He's coming, he's tunneling me! He's tunneling me, mate! No!
I heard that from, like, across the bloody flat. Where am I? Here I am. Hello. Is that... Hi. Ugh. Sorry. I'm a little bit all over the place. No! That might have to do. Yeah, I'll just stick the light on. Hello. Hello. I'm all over the place. Hi. Sarabi, thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome to the Swan crew. You are now officially a Swan of the channel, so congratulations. Welcome in. Danger, welcome in. Pretty sweet deal you got here, dude. Pretty cool stream. Stream? Sweet stream. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Stop being such a jerk. I've got a blanket on and I'm gonna rapidly get warm. Porsod, welcome in as well. Jivers, welcome in as well. Jivers. Big news for Jivers. Big things. And Danger, welcome in. Just welcome in, folks. Hello. Hi. I'm a professional swimmer. Please use warm lighting. It's too cold for cool lighting. I'm never using cold lighting. Cold lighting's horrible. Oh my god. I'm all over the place right now. Just had a proper rush then. I realised that I told people I was going to go live at 30:30, and I know it don't matter that much, but I was like, damn, I gotta hit those. I gotta hit those deadlines, you know. So here I am. God, I'm boiling. I'm already boiling. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Somebody has replied to my tweet saying that I'm going live. They've replied to my tweet just saying this is prodigious. What the hell does prodigious mean? Remarkably or impressively great in extent, size, or degree. But I appreciate that, you know? I don't think anyone else has ever tweeted me after I've said that I was going live to declare that it is prodigious. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Helping creators. You know what? You're absolutely right. I feel helped. I feel very much helped right now. I'm a prodigious swimmer. That's me. That's me through and through. Hey, what's that doing up there? Get away from me. I just need to check a couple of things because I think it's going to be wrong. Actually, no, I'll sort that later. Jivers, thank you for the... There we go. I saw it and then I was like... Jivers, thank you very much for the 5-month subscription. Mora! You're all being too nice. Stop. Jivers, I'll thank you both in both one by one. Jivers, thank you very much for the 5 months of subscription. Give me some content. Some content's
Just
coming.
part of the job, man.
Oh my god, that is loud. Holy shit. Thank you very much for the 5 months, Jivers. Mora, thank you very much for the 7 months. Welcome in. You can also have some content, Mora. Thank you very much. Do a dab. Do you know what? It's your first chat in here, and that's a little bit rude to ask, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm feeling good about it. So here it comes. Yeah, get right back for this. There you go. There you go. There you go. It says it's first time chat. First time chat. But look at that value. Value for first time chat, that is. Doing a dab. Geese Geese breath, that is incredibly generous. Thank you. Perpetual lurking is a curse. Well, thank you very much. Do you know what? I'm very, very glad that I did dab now. Thank you very much for the gift subscription to Demonic Bloke, another lurker of the community. Folks, this is... Thank you very much, Geese Breath. And it is lovely to have you in, lurking or not, and I hope you enjoyed the dab. Mattress of Gravy, welcome in. How's it going? I love the little otters. They are brilliant. Feed me dopamine, Mr. Entertainment. Jeleth, welcome in. Oh, hey, Nostromo. First time fan, long time chatter, huge fan. Especially the... Oh my god, why are they so loud? Is that as loud for you as it is for me? Because holy shit. Where you were playing Oni on Raccoon City Police Department. Do you know, I think that's the most I've ever enjoyed playing Dead by Daylight was that clip. It's not loud for you. Oh my god, it is like ear-splitting for me. But that's probably for the better. It probably works better that way. This is the first time I've ever had a hype train. So thank you very much. That is extremely, extremely lovely of you all. Even, do you know what? It just, there it is. So thank you. Thank you to you all for your generosity today. One of your nails has come off again. Nicole got her nails done, and they keep coming off. So she's having to go back in and get them redone, and that is terrible. That is a shiter. Have a bit of that. That is how they get you. Yeah. It's like, do you know what? It's like the Apple of nails. They just create stuff that isn't intended to last. Welcome to the Nostromo. Nostromo, like the Thunderdome. I like that. Today, Jivers did a stream in which he composed a piece of music for a channel point redemption, and he composed a thief-themed song, sampling background sounds from Thief. Porsod, thank you very much for the 6 months. Porsod, welcome to the Robin crew. Very proud to have you as a member. Thank you so much for the 6-month subscription. Incredible generosity. Thank you very much, everyone. Go watch all my fave horror films, except Martyrs, because you really won't like it. I won't. I know enough about that film. I think I read the plot on Wikipedia when I was in, like, year 10 or something. It was around that period. It was in my teens. Do you know, like, I used to not like horror films much at all. So I would just go on Wikipedia and I would just read the plots and read the reception. And then that'd be it. That'd be it. And then if anyone asked, I'd be like, yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, oh, Martyrs. Yeah, I'm familiar. Yeah, I've seen that. The Robin crew, well, it makes sense. It makes sense. Martyrs goes harder than most people can handle. I don't think I could handle it.
Like it's cheating.
Thank you, Porsad. Yeah, I don't think I could handle it. Do you know what? I like... I don't know. I've got a weird thing with horror movies because some of them are like proper gruesome and I like them. Like, I can't think of any now, but that's not the point. Like, I was going to say Texas Chainsaw, but obviously the whole point of that is that it's not actually as gruesome as you think it's going to be. And it's kind of, that's kind of one of the, it's very, like, subtle and indirect. So that, I can't use that. It's one of those films you watch once, twice. Really sticks with you, but it's not an easy watch. Yeah, you're a horror movie. Danger. What the heck, bro? Bro, what the heck? Bro, what the heck? That's probably not the best way to introduce people to the stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Where's the funk? Thank you very much for the... Where's the funk? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? And how is it going? Folks, welcome in. you've caught me at just the right time, just as we're starting. So it's a pleasure.
Just part of the job, ma'am.
It's a pleasure to make all your acquaintances. Elevated, Tom Alerter, Gangrene, welcome in, and HB. How's it going, everyone? Thank you very much for that raid. Today we're singing Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit, but replacing lyrics with DVD turds. It's already about DVD. You don't have to. But yeah, welcome in, folks. Welcome in. We were just talking about how I don't like gore. No. How there was some horror films that I didn't want to watch because they sounded too scary. But we really didn't get far beyond that point. It's all about the ruined, dead hard bullshit. See, that's good. That's good. It's as amazing as ever. Probably one of the best in recent memory, thanks to this lovely community. I saw you were going on a bit longer than how long I usually see you go. Do you go on for about over 6 hours or something? Because usually if somebody is streaming for like longer than like 5-6 hours, they must be having a really good stream. Unless they're like doing like a special stream. Captain Dread, by the way, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I did mean to say that. And Funk, thank you for the stream elements is really slow today, but I've seen it. Funk, thank you very much for the 2-month subscription and welcome to the Swan Club. That's the thing I'm doing now. I'm saying welcome into the club and whatever sort of subscription you've received. Where is stream elements? Usually little blathers will pop up. Kofi is slow too by the looks. It's all big Streamlabs trying to get there it is. I need to potentially reframe it because it's right in my face when I'm on this screen, innit? So it's just me sat here. Welcome aboard the big Nostromo. No, because it's not a reference to a spaceship, I'm afraid. With danger. With peace. There it goes. Popped up in the end. See, you can always eventually rely on Blathers. Blathers is probably just waking up. He probably is, you know. He's not usually awake for another probably another 4 hours or so before Blathers wakes up. Folks, thank you very much for the hype train. Even I got a hype train emote. What's that? Choo choo. Oh, look at that. I didn't realise even if it's your hype train, you get an emote. Thank you. That is very polite of you all. Very polite, very kind, very Steve welcoming. The thought of like receiving like lots of gift subs and stuff and being like, oh, that's very polite of you all. What wonderful manners you all have for subscribing. Thank you. It's good of you to show such decorum in these trying times. You got your bluebird feeder and food. Nice. Get a picture of it in the Discord. Get it in there, folks. For anyone wondering, I'm gonna quickly take this opportunity to plug the charity stream. On the 17th of I'm only gonna do it quick. On the 17th of February. On the 17th of February, we're doing a charity stream. Look at that, Gangrene's in there before I was typing it out. Gangrene's already in there. He's already in there. 17th February, 12-hour charity stream. I get to play some nature-themed games that are going to be mint, so get in for that. I think we're going to do a wingspan tournament with members of the community, which is also going to be mint. If you want to be involved in that, drop me a message. And yeah, we're just raising money for the RSPB because we love birds and we love nature and we want to give nature a home. And there's your plug. There's your plug. My hypermote was a dolphin wearing sunglasses. That is a huge win. Sword win. Gangrene, is that you requesting modship? I can consider that. Good lord, I was looking at that thinking the 17th already happened. The 17th of February. Who is it who made that mistake the other day? I can't remember. I think everyone. I don't think I communicated it very well. I think that's the issue. Yeah, everyone seems to. I think it's because I announced it so early in advance. I think everyone probably thought, well, I announced it on like the 12th, didn't I? It was, well, what I can probably check now. Check. No, I announced it on like... Samanor, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I think I announced it on like the 8th or the 15th or something around this month. So it's very understandable that people would be like assuming that it was just going to be the next nearest 17th. A suspicious user called Gangrene Dream just said, "Can't believe everyone missed this charity stream. Call yourself fans." Gangrene, you've been registered as a suspicious user, and I can understand that, to be honest. Mora coming in with a legitimate bird of choice. Thank you very much, folks. For 20,000 channel points, you can request a bird of your choice to be drawn on stream by me. A greater Sage-Grouse. Moro, I am sorry once again that I didn't draw the... Oh my goodness. Moro, have you requested that I draw a bird with sort of... What's going on here? What are these? What am I looking at? Let me load up Firefox, and I can show you all what I'm looking at here. Poetry Mersin, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Adam, why? What are you all doing? What are you all doing? I'm bankrupting the Twitch community right here and now. Adam, thank you very much for the 4 months of subscription. You're still in the Kestrel Club at the moment. I can't say welcome to any new clubs because you are still within the Kestrel Club. But being in the Kestrel Club is pretty prestigious. So I wouldn't say that's like a knock against you. I'd say that's still very, very good. So congratulations and thank you and welcome in. Suspiciously not mod, of course. Of course. That's for not drawing my dinosaur. I see. So you've given me a very, very difficult... I mean, it could be fun. Look at him in flight. What a legend. Like, what's going on here? Are they like a sort of wattle? I don't understand what it is. So, Moro has requested that I draw this bird. And it's got like some sort of... I don't know. Growth on its chest. What's going on there? What's going on here? Kestrel Club is the place to be. I'd like to be in the Kestrel Club. We're all morally bankrupt, so we might as well align our finances too. That makes complete sense to me. You also inflate your air sex when threatened. Yeah, I think it's something I've been planning on taking up as a hobby. But I've not gone round to it yet. How? I just want to know more. I'm just really curious what's going on here. What's... Why, oh, no, what? Why is the first thing that this is mentioning not that it's got these big things? Oh, I just saw something about, yeah, it's got, so, has dark brown throat, black belly, 2 yellowish sacs on the neck, which are inflated during courtship display. A guller sac, which is a, oh, right, okay, so you do, yeah, I was going to say, you do actually get these on other birds. It's just rare that they're sort of shaped the way that they are. That's brilliant. Look at them. They look like a pair of, like, walnuts or something. Like massive, like, you know, they look like big, like a big pair of fruits. And I'm taking serious strides not to sort of make the bird feel uncomfortable, you know, because this bird should be taken seriously. It deserves to be taken seriously, and not you know. We don't need to make suggestive comments about the birds, folks. We're all above that. We're all above that here. We're all above that. Logged into your work computer and open. It feels like you opened a can of worms. I don't know if I've already read that or if I just know that feeling so well that it feels like a sort of deja vu. A bra out of uncracked eggs. Chest kiwis. I was thinking kiwis. It's a giant moth. It is quite moth-like in sort of colour. Balancing 2 kiwis on its chest. I think we're leaning towards kiwis here. He is very unusual. We're not talking enough about the feather horn thing this bird has. Yeah, I mean the whole sort of setup is very I mean look at all that. Yeah, Moro, I think you've probably picked one of the hardest possible. Moro has a thing of redeeming this redemption, and every single time he tries to sort of outdo himself with something more and more ridiculously difficult. He's a pretty striking fellow in every respect. I agree. Should we start with the bird drawing, or do you want to finish with the bird drawing today? I'm just trying to think which is going to be. See, that'd be probably a good one to draw, wouldn't it? We could sort of base it off this. This seems. It doesn't have like so much the inflated sacks. I think it's appropriate to call them sacks. They are etymologically referred to as sacks. Would you ever draw fictional birds? I have drawn fictional birds. I've drawn a phoenix, but I made a recent change to the rules. So that in order to request that, basically you'd have to request the 60,000 drawing, I'm afraid. So the draw anything one looks a bit like Mothman. I can only think of the moth thing from Godzilla. Is intimidating. I agree. Mothra. Start with the modding. Go on then, Gangrene. Where's this come from, Gangrene? Since when did you have aspirations for modship? A turtle's included in the 60k. Yes. Yeah. I mean, the tortoise that I drew for if you'd like to see more drawings, folks. If you'd like, well, I haven't actually shown any drawings of birds yet. If you'd like to see what drawings have been done, there's a link here. But yeah, the tortoise that I drew for Turtle was the 60k redemption. Dinosaurs aren't birds, anyone, according to Big Nostromo. That's not true. Dinosaurs are birds, and birds are dinosaurs. However, the new rules for the bird of your choice redemption is that the bird must be non-prehistoric and also non-fictional. So, unfortunately, dinosaurs are not included in that. But dinosaurs don't have feathers, we're glad to confirm. Danger, we went over this the other day. You and I agree on the whole GIF pronunciation thing. Don't start trying to like throw in curveballs to try and like throw me off my game and that sort of thing. I won't have it. I won't have it. Thank you very much, Geese Breath. Appreciate that. Surprise Galapagos turtle just chilling there. He's having a great time. She's giving papaya. She's giving egg sack. I don't know what. I don't know what you're referring to. Dinosaurs are fictional. See, where is this all coming from? What's going on? I don't understand what's going on. But I'm warm. I'm very warm. I'm taking off my outer jumper. I never used to wear zip hoodies, and then I got a zip hoodie that I really like because it's like fleece lined. And now I wear zip hoodies. I wear zip hoodie singular. I'll start off doing a bit of this. We'll do a bit of drawing, and then because I've downloaded a bunch of Thief fan missions, and I am proper excited. So let me pull them up. So there's no point in talking about it yet because we're not even going to go on to it. What I was going to talk about, and I can actually play this while I do the drawing. So today, or yesterday, I redeemed on Jiva's channel to to write and compose a song for me, and he did it today on the stream. And it is a Thief inspired. It's a song that samples Thief and also bird sounds, and it's great. It's wonderful. I absolutely love it. Staggies, welcome in. I'll draw you in a sec, sunshine. You'll notice this is why I'm not drinking out of the Staggy merch mug today, because I anticipate this kind of hostility. Welcome in, Staggies. I hope you're okay. Shout out to Jivers, by the way. And also, since Staggies has arrived, I do have to shout out Staggies because he's technically my boss.
Are you mugging me off?
But let it be known that that's the only reason why Staggies is getting a shout out here, as he is the owner of the stream team, of which I am a part, which I do appreciate. But let me get on. Oh no, that's my Discord, so that's not really doxing me or anything. Exclamation mark Discord should you wish to join that. But yeah, that wasn't necessarily like a dodgy thing to sort of pull up. Oh no, it's already started. Oh my god, let me stop it. Oh god, I'm a professional swimmer. So I'm gonna try and draw this bird. But when we get started, I will play Jivers' Thief song over it, which we titled The Pigeon Job, as in like, you know, like a sort of bank heist job, but it's got pigeons in it, as you just heard, as you just caught a glimpse of. I'm just setting up the sort of canvas while I do all this, so I won't be a moment. Bear with. Exactly. Whoever just did that, you are actually spot on there. So congrats. What's going on? What's going on here? What's going on here then? Give us a sec. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get this on. And then I'll get this on. So folks, debuting kind of. Adam, shout out the stream sponsor. Today's stream sponsor is Best Buy, where you can shop today using the code Big Nostromo is not an alien reference to receive 30% off your pre-order of the Big Nostromo video game, in which you play as Big Nostromo. Take to the skies in a 12-part campaign. I can't do it. I can't think of what you would do in a Big Nostromo game. It would be the most boring thing you've ever played, but it could work. Vortex, welcome in. How's it going?
Good luck.
Yes, so the song is based on a game we will be I've just realised the category. The category is wrong in it. The category's wrong. Let's get it changed to... Look at that. It bloody worked as well, didn't it? Bloody worked. We're going to be playing Thief later, and this is a song inspired by Thief to accompany me while I draw a bird that looks a bit odd. But you know, that's the request. That's what the people want. So here we go. I hope this isn't too loud. I can't see out. Where's my pen? This is a disaster. Danger, enjoy the big lurk. And thank you very much.
And the word went before him, of a dream carrying our salvation. Here at last is a man with the mind of a general and the heart of a poet, yet also with the hand...
How am I supposed to draw while I'm jamming?
...up from the earth. Vigilance is our shield, that protects us from our squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future. Hammer, anvil, forge and fire, chase away the hoofed liar. Roof and doorway, block and beam, chase the trickster from our dream.
You got! You got!
Oh,
This time, you camel man a tunic-wearing Mulligan!
how could you? Oh, I've just realized I've started this all wrong, haven't I? Started this all wrong. Let's fix that.
Did something make a noise?
PDNT, thank you for the follow. God, this is gonna be horrible to draw. I love that jackdaw just popping in.
Work with so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy. I don't see why I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
I feel like the guard dialogue proper just pulls that song together. You know, it's like the icing on the cake sort of thing, isn't it? I think it's now just playing some random stuff off Spotify. It is. But yeah, big shout out once again to Jivers for doing that today. I love it. If you would like to check out that song, I'll post a link in chat. And again, big shout out to Jivers, who is an amazing streamer. Plays all sorts, a lot of Hollow Knight. 1% away from 112% in Hollow Knight, because that's a thing. And also plays all sorts of stuff and music. 100k channel points well spent, indeed. Generic guard NPC dialogue is what I live for, absolutely. However, I resent you calling it generic. There's nothing generic about that thought. What are you talking about? Generic. The wood pigeon call synced up with the synth there. Yes, I love it all. For some reason, I can't scroll up very well. Yes, paint exotic birds and steal stuff. That is the order of the day. And if you pre-order, you can also I don't know, you can also get access to me dressed as a Star Trek captain shouting at a game from the 90s. I was trying to think of a word that was lumped. Also lump in Skyrim and Oblivion, guys. I see. That's okay, Vortex. I wasn't actually upset. Should I put on, like... Do I have the bird sounds playing? Because I don't know if I'm going to put on the music today, but I might just pop the bird sounds up a tiny bit, you know. We'll just have some birds kicking about with us. I don't know how long I'm going to spend on this segment today, because I am proper eager to do a bit of thieving. I originally said earlier in the week, if I streamed again this week, or the next time I streamed this week, I would be doing something different. However, I don't want to. I don't bloody want to. I just want to play Thief. So I'm going to play Thief. I hope nobody minds. But I've got some really cool missions downloaded that I'm really excited about. For those that, you know, are new to the channel or have never caught a Thief stream, We play a game called Thief, which was sampled in the music you just heard, and we basically play fan-made content for the game, released by the community. We play fan missions and fan campaigns that take you to new worlds with new ideas. I can't get this right, and I can't think what's happening. What's going on here? It sort of looks like Count Dracula, the way I'm sort of doing this whole thing. It's very very vampiric. Exactly. New bonks, new horizons for bonks. Although, to be honest, in my recent thieving, I've not been doing a great deal of bonking. I've been a good thief, you know. I've been keeping it clean. But yeah, Thief is a stealth game, in which you sneak around and you steal stuff, which is probably shocking to hear considering the name. But yeah, we enjoy it a lot here, or I do. And maybe everyone's pretending. Right, I'm just gonna draw the sort of basic shapes for now, you know. So here's the sort of wings, very oddly shaped wings, admittedly, but maybe it'll make sense when it's done, or maybe it won't. Oh, goodness me! SK, welcome in. That was loud. That was the loudest one yet. What's that all about, you know? I wonder why they've suddenly gotten so loud. I wonder if I did something. Either way, soon this will be a bird. It feels a bit ridiculous at the minute because I'm just drawing a few. I've drawn like 4 lines that I'm just like slowly connecting up. It looks a bit silly, but it might make sense, folks. It might eventually make sense. Again, a lot of this is temporary, and I will probably change it. I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. Gotta look while I continue the mega flat clean. Enjoy the mega flat clean, poor sod. Thanks for stopping in. Good evening, SK. How are you getting on? I'm shocked you can be such a rapscallion in a game of the video variety. Shocked, I say. I just can't handle it. I just can't bear the thought of such activities taking place. Well, wait till you see what I've got in store today. We've got sneaking, we've got whacking, and that's it really. And the bird that you see here in front of you. But we've also got other stuff, you know, so it's not just those things. But yeah, I was really excited about today's stream. And continue to be. That's not gone away. Don't worry. Might have sounded like it just from... I was excited. Got quite sort of stocky legs, does this little fella. Or big fella, I should say. Good old lion mate Nostromo. Oh, lion mane. Yes, the hair is seriously causing trouble today. We're not having a great time with the hair. It's giving me bother. It's giving me bother, you know. But I'm sure it'll calm down soon. For whatever reason. I did only wash it yesterday, so that's why it's been so problematic today. What's going on here? Why is this causing me trouble? Something's causing me trouble here. I'm just trying to draw a foot. A little bird talon. But yeah, so this is what we do. We draw birds and then we play games. There's not really a lot more to say on the matter. It's just that. It's just that, I'm afraid. I'm planning on actually doing a bit of bird watching this weekend, either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm very excited. Because I went for like my first proper outing last week. First proper outing in like quite a long time, I should say. So I am very excited to get straight back out. This already feels wrong, but I'm just going with it, you know, I'm just going with it. You're here to tell me that Tapuria is no longer fighting? No! Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. He was literally just at a media day. What could have gone wrong? Weekend ruined. I'm sad now. I'm all down. I feel like the head is a bit wrong. It needs to be... No, actually, no, I think it's fine. I think what I need to do is just move it down. It needs to be more sort of hunched. I think the angle of it is fine now. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It looks a bit silly, and I like it when they look a bit silly. What bird are we drawing? I should actually put the little text thing on, shouldn't I? Because we are drawing a greater sage-grouse. That's not it. There you go. There you go. Oh, he had a bad weight cut today. That sucks. Got an overall skirt thing, and I can't decide if I like it or if it just looks weird. I haven't bought clothes for quite a while. What I tend to do is I go on ASOS and I look at clothes, and then I put it in my basket, and then I think about it for a while and think about if I can deal with the outcome of spending money on it, and then I don't buy it. And then that's basically every shopping experience I have. But every now and then, I will successfully purchase something. But it'll usually be like on a whim. Be like a very short notice one. But those are the best, you know? Let's get some lines in for where. So again, these lines in particular are going to be temporary. I just want to draw where this sort of stripe goes down. It's almost like it's got a little tie. Apparently the UFC have had 22 fights fall through in this month alone. Oh dear. Oh dear. We said we were actually going to draw these inflated, because in the picture I'm sort of basing it off, they're not inflated. But I'm going to try and sort of adapt it to be more like this picture. God, I hate drawing circles. Why have you done this, Mora? What did I do to you? Right. I think what we probably need to do is go... It's sort of like that, isn't it? Yeah. It's something sort of like that shape. Egg. Ah! Oh my goodness. Stop trying to draw it all in one line. That's the big issue here, and that's where we're going wrong. And then we'll have this one kind of... We'll have a lot of feathers around them. So the feathers are going to be kind of pushed out a little bit. SK, thank you very much for the 10 bits. Why is this thing named like a Dark Souls boss? It's going to look like a Dark Souls boss by the end of this. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. On an unrelated note, and feel no pressure at all, but if anyone's got a couple of quid that they are willing to chuck this way, consider typing !donate for a link to the Just Giving charity page for the charity stream I'm doing in less than a month's time. But that's not to say like don't give me bits around, you know. That would be donut. Thank you, Gangrene. I feel like something's gone terribly wrong here, and I can't quite figure out what's happened. But this is all wrong. This is all wrong. Get rid. Go away. Go away. Circle of hate. What I might do is I might just... No, I'm not going to copy it. I'm going to figure this out. You know? I think because we're viewing the bird from quite head-on, it's going to have to be quite head-on. Apply it directly to the forehead. Something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be something like that, isn't it? Looks pretty good to me. Thank you. Thank you. Well, Mora, your opinion is the one that matters most with this one. So that is good to hear. I'm just chopping it down a little bit, just slightly less high up. Goodness me. I did not expect drawing the shape of these things to be the most difficult part of this drawing, but here we are. Oh dear. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? Yeah. It's getting like gradually less and less round, which is the issue. Just becoming slowly quite square. The drawing process. I'm just confused by shapes, you know? Like they just don't make no sense to me. I don't understand what shape is. I think it's something like that, isn't it? Yeah. Again, probably not the most exciting part of the stream. But fear not, we're getting there. We're getting there now. We're getting momentum now. Look at this. I think something like that is probably about right. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. It's obviously not permanent in any sense, but it's, you know, it's a thing. I'm gonna have to make the canvas bigger, just realised, because it's got all these spikes on it. Spikes. Which is the actual term for them as well. Even bigger than that, I think. I think we're gonna have to go all the way to 500. Believe it or not. Let's pop him down here. Down here. For the sake of like me not hating every second of this, what I may do is use like a sort of symmetry tool here. Just to like, you know, get the feathers round all the way. Because otherwise, I will just despise the process completely. Which I hope people can understand. So then it kind of starts like here. It goes like that. Something like that, right? No, actually, let me just move this tool. Oh, it's moved. That's a pain. That's fine though. Right. I think we've got to assume that the tail is starting a little bit further back. So the tail should realistically start about there, shouldn't it? Looking great. I think the body shape is spot on. Thank you. I hope so. Yep, something like that. Something like that. And that. Oh, this is bizarre. This is a bizarre looking bird, isn't it? And these feathers are going to look very bizarre. I think regardless of how this... Oh, jeez. Regardless of how this bit goes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Something like that. That's... Oh. May I request something? Have a small pic of what you're drawing underneath your cam so we can see where you're taking inspiration from. Yeah, could do that. That could work. I suppose it'd make more sense when I'm sort of umming and ahhing over a decision. That's better. That's better. I don't think these are actually reaching high enough. I think they need to go a little bit higher. Maybe like up to about there. Something like that. Okay. Okay. So I think that kind of works. And then obviously what I'll do now is I'll get rid of that. Just go around and just chop off these bits. It's very spiky. Looks very like a very spiky bird at the minute. There we go. Something like that. Probably make them a little bit thinner. The spikes, that is. I should have probably done that now, to be honest. But it'll be alright. It'll be okay. Be okay. And then I might just try and sort of outline how the face will look. Because they've got quite angry little faces, which I like. You all know how much I love a little moody looking bird. This is a particularly angry looking bird at the minute, however. So I will probably try and sort of turn down this. Oh no, that is a little bit too that was a little bit too angry. Did he join Slipknot or something? I don't know. I mean, maybe he's just having a tough little bird day. You know, you can't just assume these things. You can't just assume that the bird's got it all going on at the minute, because maybe he don't. You know, maybe his feathers have been ruffled. All right. Yeah, I think this is going to be a confusing one to try and draw. Well, the thing about this is, it seems like the bird tends to, when it's in this position, it's actually oh, don't be giving me this. It actually kind of like the collar kind of ruffles up and blocks where the eyes are. So if I kind of have it like oh sugar. How do I reset this? 0. No. Reset view, there we go. So if I have it kind of like Kind of have like this. Now it's even more Dracula-esque. I've just realised, because now it's gonna have like its collar popped, like how my dad does when he wears his polo shirts. He's always got his collar popped up. So that's a polo shirt docs right there for you. This is a toughie. It is. Sully, welcome in. Is this a shoebill stalk? It is not a shoebill stalk. It is a greater Sage-Grouse. They got pinged on Discord, but the message got deleted, so it's going mad trying to find where the ping came from. Right. Oh, right, I see the bird. Right, no, I was sat there thinking, like, you're saying somebody pinged the bird over on Discord, but now I see where you're coming from. It's actually like watching one of those YouTube videos where it plays like a Discord ping midway through the video, and everybody watching it has to go and sort of check the Discord and be like, hang on, what's going on? I got there in the end. Sorry, Dread. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? You fool. You bloody fool. Oh. Yeah, something like that. There you go. Now needs proper. I wanna go a little bit harder with these colours there, you know, because really, it's coming from here. So what we're gonna kind of do is, what you're gonna want to do is have it come in like sort of like this. Do you know what? I was thinking about Dracula there, and I just wanted to say, do you know what's proper good? If any of you have ever played Vermintide, and I think Gangrene I might have spoken to you about it before, but heard you mention it. I know a few people like Vermintide. Vermintide 2 has a DLC for it called Curse of the Drachenfels, which is like sort of Dracula-inspired Warhammer in it, and it's mint. It's proper good. And I think it's a free DLC. I'm fairly sure it's free. Oh god, I've missed chat. I've been saying chatting away about bloody Warhammer, which I know nothing about. Dinosaur would have been easier. I disagree. I feel like having your polo shirt collar popped is a great unifier of the working class and Tories. Probably, yeah. You only ever see it from chavs or people who weren't yats. What about Harry Hill? There's a good shout, but I think he probably falls into one of those categories. It's all good. The part fuel is running out. It's been like 20 hours. I'm on fumes. Oh, you've been up like 20 hours. Dread, is this in preparation for your 24-hour stream? Because I remember you saying you were doing one for your comeback. But yes, Vermintide's great. Not playing Vermintide is one of my great failures. There's always time. There's always time, Paulsod. Got Vermintide 2. Yeah, I really like 2. I've never played the first one. I remember a bunch of my mates were all playing it, and my laptop wouldn't have been able to run it. So I sort of missed the craze of the first one. But then me, Lelema, and a friend got it on PS4 during lockdown, I think. And we just played loads of that, I think. I say we played loads of that. We played through the campaign and we had a good time. And then I played a bit on PC as well. It's good. I like Vermintide. I think it's nice. Like Warhammer Left 4 Dead, exactly. Exactly. I mean, that's exactly what it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's good fun. Don't you have to kill Skaven? Yes, yeah, you kill the little rat monsters, don't you? Oh, that's funny because playing Vermintide was one of my... Lelemo had a good time. He's just he's being in his usual self, being dramatic about it. No, I had a bad time. Vigilance is our shield. He loved it. It's good to hang out with the lads. It was nice sort of brainless entertainment on it. I think the issue with Vermintide was that once you'd completed all the missions, it didn't really have a lot of replayability because the leveling was rubbish. The unlockables, like it had sort of loot boxes, but they were terrible. Exactly, yeah. It didn't really, yeah. It would have. I mean, it didn't. Those are the. It's the sort of game where it doesn't really matter what you're playing. It's entertaining enough that if you're in a group with a bunch of people and just chatting away, you're gonna have a good time. New campaigns are fun though, but they're very expensive. I feel like the DLCs they really outpriced themselves with it because they're all super pricey. And you know, I was never too fussed about paying like 15 quid for like 3 new missions and stuff like that. But I can imagine they're good. But yeah, the unlockable system and the loot boxes and everything was really poorly designed, I thought. Like you just sort of, the loot boxes you're unlocking are essentially like, here's an identical weapon, but it's got like +2 damage or something like that, but it looks and feels exactly the same as the previous one. So Chalice Dungeons with you where you fall asleep between the rooms. I don't remember ever falling asleep during Bloodborne. I think you're making that up. There is no way. There's no chance. But me and Lelamo did once play... Well, Lelamo once streamed the Full Throttle game to me, the point-and-click one, over Discord chat. And I was sort of in bed on my phone watching, and I did doze off for basically the entire game. Did you complete it while we were on Discord? I'm guessing not, Lelamo. I still had a good time. I imagine it was less enjoyable for you. Probably a little bit awkward. You still haven't finished it. I see. And then when we stayed up for the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder 3 fight, and at one point I fell asleep during that, and Lilimo left me. He didn't shout to wake me up, which I found very, very, you know, not nice. I think in that situation, you did speak to me for a bit. You were just chatting into it, but you didn't wake up, so I fucked off. You should have shouted at 5 in the morning at your home. Should have forgotten about everyone and just given it a good shout. I don't really know what's going on in the middle section here. I'm still trying to figure all this out. I feel like it looks like some sort of alien head that I'm drawing. This is one of those test egg alien things. Just going on 2 little eyes, like. Something like that, you know. A little head in the middle. Don't really know what's going on with this. It's all gone a little bit daft as this drawing. I'm sort of looking forward to like trying to figure it out and trying to get it to work. But I don't know how much more I will do right now because it's blagging my head. Something like that. Drawing birds in unison. Working on a bird for the 17th. Thank you very much, Gangrene. I'm very excited. Really, really excited about that. So then it's kind of got like these little sort of dark cheeks. Almost looks like a wasp. Blagging my head is a sentence saying it's high school. It's great. It's a great little expression, that, isn't it? Should we just get some colours down on it so we can kind of get a sense that it is a bird that exists, and then we'll move on. Because, like I said, I don't want to spend ages on it just because it's for the aforementioned reasons. More a set challenge with this. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, when I draw more of it, I might draw more of it on stream. More of it. If I stream tomorrow or Sunday or something. Because I feel like this, it'd be neat for people to see this develop from what it is now. New layer, get new layer going. I think it'll be interesting. Let's get these down. But yeah, Curse of the Drakenfels. What I was basically saying was that's a good DLC, and I'm pretty sure it was free, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I think I've mentioned before, but I've actually got some Warhammer. I was given it as a gift last year for my birthday. I was thinking if I ever did come to painting them, which I don't know if I will, but I probably will at some point. I could do that on stream. That could be fun. First time painting Warhammer stream kind of thing, you know. What even is this bird? It looks like a basilisk from Dark Souls 1. That is a great shout. What do they call them? Are they called like Eyes of Death or something? The little sort of growths that they have, because they're not actually eyes, are they? They're just sort of like stones in the basilisk head. But I think the item that they drop of the stones is called Eyes of Death or something like that, which is neat. Don't know why I'm trying to be so careful with all this. And we're kind of getting there. I don't know where Mora finds these birds. But here it is. What colour? So they're kind of like kiwi coloured sacks, we said, didn't we? So it's kind of like this sort of colour, I think. You know, maybe a little bit more yellow than that. I was talking about this the other day, and it seems like people haven't been, but has anyone been watching Green Planet on BBC? Because it's mint. And if you're thinking about watching Green Planet, it's like a David Attenborough documentary, like your Blue Planets, like your Planet Earths, but entirely focused around plants. If you're thinking about watching it, or if you're anywhere tempted, get it watched. It's absolutely cracking. This is not an endorsement of the BBC. However, they do make some good nature documentaries. And that is a particularly good one. I always find it interesting the way in which anyone who's seen previous stuff, like particularly Blue Planet, has a giant mushroom been on yet? There were some mushrooms in the last episode. Not the last, in the first episode there were a lot of mushrooms. I don't think there were any giant ones. No, I don't think giant mushrooms. It was more just about like fungi in general. Fungi? Funko Pop. Painting minis is good crack, especially if you have an army you really enjoy. So what have I got? I've got Thousand Suns Rubric Marines, and these look cool. They're like little they've almost got this sort of like Egyptian style thing going on, do you know, with like the headpieces. So yeah, I think they look pretty cool. So maybe that'll be good. And I've also got some paints, so I do actually have paints. A bit like you, Nostra, a fun guy. Thank you, Sully. Thank you. The most endearing thing I've heard all day. I mean the one that's the largest living thing on Earth. What? Adam, is this some kind of clever joke? Are you about to do me? Because if so, I'm not ready for it. What is this mushroom of which you speak? Speak honestly. I haven't the time for troublemakers. What am I doing? No, I don't know. Right, what if I do this? 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 Multiply. Get rid. No, don't get rid of that. God, that looks weird. This whole thing looks just so bizarre. So bizarre. So bizarre. I'm not really a big fan of that song. But then also it kind of switches back to, oh jeez, switches back to this color, doesn't it? As you kind of go down. It's more like this. Further down you go. Don't know why I'm bothered doing the specs there. Don't really matter. Not a joke, it is real. Well, I assume it is come. This chat is all troublemakers. You know what? I'm not going to apologise for being suspicious. You know? MLG, you bang on. You bang on there. Ah. No. Right. I'll merge that down. Cool. Oh. Sorry, that was like the first sound that has played through my headphones in like 40 minutes or whatever. Valpol, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. It's called the Armillaria osteria. Technically a network of mushrooms, but not one big one. Yeah, so it tends to be like that, don't they? Because the mushroom is like, the mushroom head is like the smallest part of the mushroom. The mushroom itself, or the fungus beneath the ground, is like the real big bit. Holy shit! Is that it? Because they don't look that big, and then you see that and you're like, wow! That is like a treat. That's like something you see in Minecraft. That can't be real. I don't believe that's real. Photoshop fungus. Adam, are you lying to me? Or is it supposed to be big because like, because it's this is all one fungus? Get out of the way, bird. Thank you. This is all like one fungus and it's all connected underground. Because yeah, I'm not sure if that was, they sort of touched on that, but not like really directly, you know. But you know what, Adam? Get it, watch, see for yourself. See for yourself. Don't know why I did a Sean Connery voice for that, but we did it. We're just moving on. We're just moving on. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to turn this into a bird, but we are going to. And it will probably continue on the next stream. Because as I say, I think it'd be a fun one to draw and stream this. Or it is a fun one to draw and stream because it's such a challenge. Which I gotta give credit tomorrow for pushing me beyond my limits. I actually think the head should be a little bit darker. Yeah, more like that. I like that. That was a Photoshop, though. I did think it was a Photoshop. But wouldn't it be cool if mushrooms like that did exist? I think we'd be in grave danger.
Hello!
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more with you. Welcome in, Tall. How's it going? You've arrived just on the back end of the bird drawing, because I'm leaving this for now, because I'm so excited to get into some Thief fan missions. How's yourself? Do you know what I was thinking about the other day? We should have a turtle emote. Because turtle is such an important part of the community. Why don't we have a turtle emote? You know? I don't know what it'd be. Maybe a turtle. Or a tortoise. Perhaps some sort of fusion. A combo of the two. Every channel should. I agree. Everybody should have a follower emote of turtle. Turtle in different scenarios. Right. It does sort of look quite wasp-like, this head. But I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it for now. It looks exciting, and that's cool. I do like an exciting bird. That's very kind, but please. that turtle laughing emote does already sort of fit the bill. So that'll do for now, I guess. Sorry, folks. I tried, and I will continue to try. Need to come together as a committee and decide on the total limit. I completely agree with that. I'm gonna get that saved. For now. What did we call it? A greater Sage-Grouse. I'm gonna carry on with that shortly. But for now, we're gonna get into something. We're gonna get back into. And I was sort of rushing towards the end of my workday today to look for Thief fan missions. There were a few. Watch this, by the way. Oh, look at that! That is Space Age stuff. I was looking for some Thief fan missions. We've had quite a few great recommendations recently. So I wanted to check out a few of those, and there were also, I'm going to have to sort my out. There were also a few that I'd heard about that I wanted to try. Let me see what I've downloaded. I'm just going to have to pull up my thing. The Thief Compendium. Where I review all the Thief fan missions that I play. ! Doc, should you wish to see that. So the first one I'm gonna try, I think, is probably the Clocktower. Followed by the Tower, and then probably Seven Sisters. So we've been recommended. You do believe it's Brock? What are the tiny URL? No, that works. It's Brock. What are you talking about? Any ideas on the loading coffee? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's that about? Oh, weird. Someone was actually mentioning earlier that is like the coffee integration something down at the minute. Is that what was going on? I'm gonna turn the light out. Ooh, it's all gotten very atmospheric all of a sudden. I feel like I look really red today. I'm not actually this red. But yeah, coffee is. Well, should we get rid of coffee for now then? We'll sort of get rid. Folks, you can still donate to me on coffee should you wish. So, does anyone know if anyone else is having trouble? Should refresh it. Let me try something else. Let me try something else real quick. This won't take me a moment. This won't take me a bloody moment, don't you worry. Well, I thought it wouldn't. Maybe it is. I've just sent myself a test alert and it's not worked. What a load of rubbish. Get rid of it. Is it still on it? No, it's gone everywhere. Oh wait, no. No, it's still there. It's down here, isn't it? Right, let me go back to sorry about this. I will you know. There we go. Oh, it did work. It did work. Will it work on the other stuff now? Yay, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's all working. It's all working. So yeah, we're going to do some Thief. Starting with, so the first mission I wanted to play was a mission called the Clocktower, which was part of, it was the winner of the beauty contest. So they actually held a contest for just making like really good looking Thief missions not long ago. And that was a winner. So that's neat. So I thought, yeah, let's give that a go. Let's give that a little go. I'm actually going to put the light back on, I think. But I'm actually just looking for this fan mission now. Did I put it in the right folder? This is not a great start. Clocktower, there it is, there it is. Okay. So it's apparently quite a short mission, which is good. I'm excited about that. I'm going to have to set this up so that it can actually be found. Thief is such a it's such an annoying game to try and capture. Yeehaw! That's a nice little emote. That's a nice little emote. Thanks for the help with the Ko-fi issue, folks. I appreciate that. Hopefully it will detect the game soon. There we go. We're in. Folks, it's the Clocktower, and this was created by OttoJ55, who also created Third Time's the Charm, which, coincidence, was the last mission I played on stream. I replayed it as doing a sort of ghost playthrough. Let me just check all the. Need to change the gamma on my end. But yeah, so I'm quite excited for this one, especially if it's going to be, you know, a real beauty of a mission. And I think I also need to flip myself because I'm you know, I'm the wrong way around. Don't mind me. Yeah. Now I'm looking that way. That's perfect. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get in on it. Let's get some thieving done, you know. I don't really know anything about this. You've stopped by the Clocktower where an eccentric friend lives. See if he's home. Press the exit near the front door to leave when done. Okay. So again, this is apparently a fairly short. That's really loud. Is that too loud? Do you want me to turn that down a wee bit? I feel like that's...
Shit, he moonwalked! I can see it!
Exactly. It seems like that was well loud. It's hitting those big levels. Please let me know if the game audio is too loud. Either way, I'm going in. It does seem a bit loud. Let's just get it turned down slightly in this setting. It still looks loud. Where is all this coming from, Thief? We never had this problem before. That looks better. It's like being in one of those Odeon 4D screening. No! Don't talk to me about 4D. I've had my fill. Thank you very much. That looks better. It does look nice so far, I have to say. Have a lantern. Hello. Little bit of thunder, that, innit? Tempted to go to the cinema on Tuesday for something to do, but getting the bus is cold and miserable. I can understand that. What's going on? There's a lot of dialogue apparently happening. I mean, I guess this does all look nice, I suppose. Oh. And it is very. I am going to turn this light out. You know, I'm come to the decision that I need to do it. But there you go. Get up the stairs, please. I may also have to turn the ring light down a bit because it's blinding me. I can't tell if there's actually any sort of objective on this whole thing. I wanted to also pitch a question to you folks. I was thinking recently about switching the... See if your friend is on. About switching the stream output to 720p rather than what it currently is at 1080p. Because I think it'll fix a few sort of performance hijinks that I've run into. And if I'm not mistaken, it'll actually make the stream more watchable for people with worse internet. And I wanted to know, like, because I don't really think about it, to be honest. But do people tend to sort of think it's noticeable when somebody's streaming between 1080p and 720p? Is it something people focus on? And I don't want anyone to feel like there's a wrong answer to this, because like a lot of people, well, like Sarabi, you might say like you see no difference, but some people might like I mean, if you put obviously a 1080p and 720p image next to each other, obviously you notice the difference. But I don't know, some people do genuinely find it a bit irritating, don't they? That was it. Alright. Funk, enjoy the meeting. Had to recently. Pottery stream kept dying and it was killing me. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Don't notice any difference when someone is streaming at 720p or 1080p. Yeah. Well, I think, like, if I think about streams, certain streams, like Limmy's stream, for example, is like when he goes into like his full screen mode and he's got like his face cam on and everything, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Like he obviously has like this really high production quality to his streams. That was a good mission, that wasn't it? Anyway, onto the tower. He's obviously got like a lot of production value and whatnot, and it shows. But I don't know if somebody doesn't have that, am I really that fussed? Generally, probably not. Especially if it's just a resolution drop, because ultimately, how many people actually watch Twitch with a stream full screened? I don't. I tend to have... Sometimes I'll have one on my other window and it'll be in theatre mode, so it'll be basically full screened with the chat. But a lot of the time I've got stuff like side by side, you know? So I don't know how much it matters. Maybe I'll do a couple of test streams at 720p. I'll watch back the VODs, I'll see what I think of them, and then I'll make my decision. Because it doesn't really matter too much, does it? If I just do a couple of streams like that. Sometimes watch it on my TV, but I have pretty bad eyesight, so I don't care about stream quality. I think as well, when you've got it on the telly, it's big and it's far away, and it's again, it's less noticeable, I think. Maybe if you go from, like, say, if you go from watching a 1080p stream to another stream. I've just realised I've got rid of my little text thing, haven't I? My little also my little bird. Get the bird back. While I was playing what was I playing the other day that wasn't Thief? I can't remember. I was playing UFC, wasn't I? So that was the Clocktower by OttoJ55. Again, that mission I think was basically designed to look nice, and it did look nice. It was pretty alright, and it was made in a month as well, I believe. The beauty contest ran for. But now we are playing the tower, which is by a mod creator called a fan mission creator called Lady Rowena, who sadly died a few years ago, I believe. This is the tower. This is, I think it's like her 4th or 5th fan mission that she created. This was released in November 2008. This is an old mission, but it's really highly regarded, this one. It was made for an like a 10-year anniversary contest, and it's currently really highly rated. It's rated like a 9 out of 10 on community ratings on Thief Guild, so that is very high rating. So I'm excited for this because a lot of people have a lot of good things to say about Lady Rowena's fan missions, and this will be the first one that I've ever played, so I'm interested. I'm very, very intrigued. I feel better with having less stream tech issues compared to better quality. Yeah, that's absolutely true. I think the thing for me is trying to get the balance, because I get very stressed and anxious about quality and about, like, you know, frame rate, resolution, stuff like that. Like I sort of hyper focus on it when it comes to streaming, and what the output looks and sounds like. So for me, I really just want to get the best balance I can of performance, reliability, and quality. But, you know, I just wanted to sort of gauge that with people, and like I said, my next stream I'll probably do in 720p and just give it a go. So the tower. Lord Witherdale has recently acquired a valuable collection of ancient jewels. Find a way to break into the room where they are kept and make them yours. It is rumored that Lord Balakin, the former owner of the manor, possessed a fabulous golden skull that couldn't be located after his death. Discover where it is and take it. This doesn't seem to be a very rich quarter, but as you are here, can't help to be on the lookout for some additional valuables. Gather at least a total of 3,200 loot. There's no need to leave a trail of innocent blood behind, so don't kill anyone. When all your objectives have been complete, return to the place where you started. Okay. Yeah, no, I understand that, Gangrene, and it is, like, I spent a sort of silly amount of money when I was starting. The camera was kind of like, I think I've immediately alerted the guards to my presence, so I'm going to start again.
Hey, who's there?
Maybe not. Oh, no, it's fine. But yeah, I spent a lot of money on the camera, but I was planning on using the camera for photography as well. The microphone, I probably didn't need to spend as much as I did.
Okay.
What's going on? This looks nice, doesn't it? Should we get a bonk bet in? Does anyone fancy a prediction? If anyone wants to set up a prediction, feel free. I'm not going to be trying to ghost this or anything. Let me in! Let me in! Already a close call. Mr. Birchall, I have enough of your stalling, and I don't intend to wait any longer. As a notary, you should be acting in my best interest. That's what you're being paid for. After Lord Balakin's death, I was the top bidder for his property at auction, and now it all belongs to me, the blasted tower included. It's true that I agreed to keep Ruskin on for a while in deference to his long service to Lord Balakin. I know that he was in the employ for almost his entire life, but 3 years have passed, and I don't need a custodian anymore. To be precise, I never needed one. In addition, the tower is on the verge of collapsing, and needs to be restored. In short, I want to take possession of all that is mine. I swear I never saw such an impudent retainer in my whole life. I cut off the electricity to the tower, hoping to force the old man out, and he had the audacity to wall up all the passageways from the manor to the tower. Ah, but it won't last for long. Since the deadline has passed without you being able to evict the lousy Taffer, you are hereby relieved of your commission. I will solve the issue my way, Lord Witherdale. So Lord Witherdale has forced out Lord Balakin, who's died anyway, to get his estate or something. Bet is up, folks. If you wanna guess, will there be an odd or even number of knockouts in this mission? Get your channel points in. It's all happening. That's weird. I wonder if there's a key. Well, it won't be in this room, surely. Right. Not much we can do here then. A lot of interest on Even by the looks of it. May have just made a bit too much noise there.
This is your last chance. Step out here. I won't hurt you.
Yeah, this is a bit of an awkward start.
I'm gonna count to 3, so you better come out.
Big money to be made on the bet.
2.
Right, I'm gonna reload. Because this is all gone a little bit awry, a little bit too early.
Come on, coward. This is your last chance.
It looks great.
Step out here. I won't hurt you.
Is that?
I'm gonna
I'm
count
just trying to see if there's anything I can rope arrow onto, but it don't look like it.
2.
Come back here and fight.
Oh my goodness.
Come out wherever you are.
Well, we've got Alp's apartment key. Alright. A little bit close for comfort there. But yeah, we'll
You
see.
know I'll eventually find you, so why don't you just come on out?
This is your last chance. Step out here. I won't hurt you.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Right. Do I not have any bloody...
Kidding. Come on out.
I'm very confused and concerned about what's happening right now.
I'll find you. Believe me, I will.
I feel like I'm in one of those buggy situations where the guards don't stop searching.
Hey, I'm gonna count to 3, so you better come out.
So let's head up here.
Come on out.
What is going on? Right, let's... What's that up there?
I hear you.
No. Thought it was wood.
I'm gonna count to 3.
I think the best option here is just going to be to knock out the guards, you know.
You.
Get them one by one.
Come on out.
What's going on over there?
There's a lot going on here.
I'll take care of you quickly. You know you can't hide forever.
Okay.
That fella's getting,
Stay hidden for
What's
long.
going on?
What's going on here? We're gonna have fun gutting you, Tapper. Won't stay hidden for long, Tapper.
So there's one down. He's bolting down. And then it's just going to be a case of waiting for the backs to be turned.
Come out wherever you are.
Just poke your head out and I'll end it for you real quick.
There we go. We're all sorted. We're all sorted, folks. So we got a key for Alf's apartment there. What are the odds on this being Alf's apartment? It's not Alf's apartment. Okay. Let's get this unlocked, just so we've done it. Might get us into the elevator. Guessing not. No. Let's move all these bodies in here. There we go. There we go. Pop them on there. In fact, they're fine down there. They're all right. Can't get in there. Maybe Alf's apartment key is for this. No. Still yet to find Alf's apartment. Monologued, welcome in. How's it going? Can't go up there. How goes your day? That's not Alf's apartment. Where is Alf's apartment? Very odd way to sleep. It's going well, thank you. Super busy week at work, but it's done now. Yes, likewise, really. You know, glad to see the back end of it.
Huh?
And excited for a nice weekend. Why can't I climb? What's going on here? What's? Oh,
What's that sound?
Anyway. Did we get bets on both sides with the predictions, or is it worth just refunding that? I didn't manage to see in the end. If we got bets on both sides, then I'll leave it up. There's a lot of locked doors. Alf's apartment at last. At last. Worth a refund for the prediction. Will do. Thank you. How's this fan mission go? We've only just started it, but so far it looks very nice. Lord Witherdale's basement. And we did just play a mission before this that was about... It took about 5 minutes. Refunded. Thank you, Loma. I want the damn door unlocked and that Taffer out of my property before dawn. Here are 100 coppers. You'll get the rest when the work's done. Well, there you go. Alf, I'm afraid I lost my wedding ring during our last meeting in Lord Witherdale's basement. For God's sake, try to find it. I just don't have the courage to confess to my husband that I've lost it. You know what a violent man Blaine is. He could kill me if he suspected something about us. Love my late... Oh, God. P.S. Blaine is out of town again tonight. I know that you've got some work to do, but maybe when you finish we could pass some time together. I'll wait for you a while after midnight. Well, I hope they both are okay. You know. Yes, Lady Rowena has a reputation for very, very good fan missions. This one's looks very nice so far, like I say. The affair with Melina has become a bit too problematic. I think that her husband suspects something. Not that I'm afraid of him, of course, but Blaine is a guard after all, and might be able to cause me trouble. Besides that, the woman is getting more and more suffocating. The other day she said, Alf, we should go away together, so that we wouldn't have to hide our love anymore. Away together? I mean, well, it was fun. She was very nice for a fling, but what the heck? What the heck, bro? What's she thinking? No, I'd better get rid of her before it's too late. I have to remember to search for that ring. If I remember correctly, it's a gold ring with a gem. I get good money from Hank for it. Or maybe I'll get good money from Hank. Well, I hope she's alright. Alf also seems like a knob. Can I pick this lock through? Yeah, very nice. Oh shit, I think I've just stepped on metal and just woken him up. I don't know what voice to do for this one. Conditioned air? What the hell is that? Those mechanist technologies were ingenious at times, but as far as I know, this system never worked, and I doubt it ever will. Oh well, I shouldn't complain. At least I got this maintenance job. I have practically nothing to do but to keep the pipes clean and to oil the mechanism. I don't know what voice this is. The only thing I'm worried about is that one can reach almost every apartment of the building through the shafts. If anything happens, they will consider me responsible. The guy on the ground floor looks suspicious. I don't like him at all. Maybe I should install an extra lock on the grate there. By the way, I'm still curious about what they are doing up there in the attic. There are comings and goings all day and night, but I better mind my own business. They did give me the job after all, so...
What was that? Is someone...
So, I think he's referring to the lock there that we just undid. What a weird place to sleep. Although that being said, it might be quite cozy. I don't know. Like, if you didn't have a lot of money, did you ever like?
Huh?
What objective is that? This woman is pregnant. Don't hurt her in any way. Okay.
Gee, I must have imagined it.
That being said, is there any loot here? Maybe.
Someone there?
No, I'm just looking for some loot. I can't get off the ladder.
There. This place must be getting to me.
I agree. You got any loot? Ooh.
That's strange. I could have sworn something was there.
Sounded a lot like the Donkey Kong okay. I don't even know if I know that okay. I never played Donkey Kong. I always wanted to. And I was thinking the other day about, because I think on oh, that's a lot. I was thinking about I will read it. There's one on Switch, I think, so I was tempted to play that. But you know the Donkey Kong rap quite well, I see. I cut my hair yesterday and sold it to the hairdresser. My beautiful blonde tresses are gone to make a wig for some nobleman. But who cares? I'm not worried about what anyone thinks now that Martin isn't with me anymore. 8 months have passed since I received the notice of his death over there in Miramar, and I still can't believe that I will never see my beloved Martin again. Miramar, what a sweet name for a place of death. Where it is, it's not even marked on the maps. I have no tomb at which I can pray or where I can leave flowers. Why does this war have to take away our men? Why send them to kill people in a country which none of us have ever heard of? Why are we fighting those people? What have they done to us? Because of this war, our child will never know his father. I don't want to lose heart, if for no other reason than for my baby, who will soon be born. I still manage to go on with my part-time work, and my kitchen garden is so fruitful that sometimes I have enough to sell some to the neighbours. What really troubles me is the house. We bought this house, Martin and I, with such enthusiasm. It's small, but it's perfect for us. We've been so happy here. We had just finished paying the last instalment when Martin had to leave. The notary, Mr. Birchall, should have turned over the title deed for the property, but he never did. First he said that we had to wait for Martin's return. Then, when he heard about Martin's death, he started saying that 2 or 3 payments had been missed, and unless I had proof they'd been made, he couldn't give me the deed. The bastard! As if he didn't know that I don't have any receipts, because there was only a verbal agreement between him and Martin. I went to beg him one last time a few months ago. He suggested that we could make a deal if I was nice to him. Dirty pig. There is no way that I can pay all that money again, which means that I can be thrown out of my house at any moment. Oh Lord, I don't even want to think about it. And yet there's nothing I can do. Where will we go, me and my baby? This is sad. All these characters have got it pretty tough.
Okay, stop tapping with me, please.
I feel terrible, you know. Oh my goodness. Please crawl through the vent. Right. Let's head up here. I'm not thieving. I didn't steal anything from the pregnant lady. I was very good about it. I did actually pick up. No, I mean I don't imagine any of those keys are. Yeah, no. Okay, so I can't get up there. I assume this is the titular tower. It's a good word. It's titular. Actually, this, yeah, I've not been through it. Okay. No, I think I'm only really stealing from the from the sort of tower itself, which, in this impoverished neighborhood, is a beacon of excess and social or financial inequality.
Can't a guy nap around here?
Getting bonked. Down we go. There we go. See, if somebody's got a golden pot kicking about, you know, I'm not gonna feel bad about taking it. Shouldn't be able to afford a bloody golden pot. Bring it down, indeed. I'm gonna bring this whole tower down. It's a cool painting, that.
Ha! My suspicions were right then. Almost midnight and she isn't home yet. I wonder what excuse she'll have this time. She's not fooling me anymore. Melina will get what she deserves, I swear.
Oh, jeez. Ah. Well, I definitely don't feel bad about nicking his golden pot, but I also feel like if I wasn't playing this on expert, I'd just be like, you know what, Blaine? See you later. I think that might fail the mission. It didn't fail the mission. Don't kill anyone. Well, gravity killed him, perhaps. You know. That's the way I see it. He didn't kill... Exactly, it wasn't me. The height did. You're spot on. Spot on, Sarabi.
For the builder's sake, I mean, why? Why do they have to make all this noise? Couldn't they wait until tomorrow and call a blacksmith? I am sure that I won't be able to close an eye for the rest of the night. There's no respect for one's neighbors nowadays. Amos is not home yet. I wonder what's the matter with him this time. Fortunately, he's not involved with those mechanists anymore. I really didn't like those people. I've heard that their order was dissolved after the disaster at Soulforge. Hopefully, that's the last we'll see of them.
Hate when that happens. Opening a door on yourself. The thing is, that's a real life problem as well. That happens in real life. I have on several occasions I have accidentally opened a door on myself. Mechanist's hideout. Ah, interesting. You know, it's all interesting. Stuff's happening. Friend Amos, we have finally replaced the ventilation shaft door with a more resistant iron one. Here is the key. Guard it carefully. As you know,
All of our wealth is kept in that building. With the surviving acolyte support, we will re-establish our order, and in spite of all the slanderous rumors which have been spread about us, we will come back stronger and more powerful than ever. As a reward for your devotion, you are being promoted from a simple worker to a mechanist guard. From now on, you are authorized to wear our glorious uniform during our secret reunions. Soon the day will come when you'll be able to do so openly. May Karas the Builder be forever our guide. They're gonna get bonked. So we gotta find that entrance somewhere. Ooh. A stick. Why am I getting stuck on ladders so much? What is that? That looks like a little pot of sujama, which is a drink in Morrowind. Ah, we're back here. I see. Ah. Well, okay. Seemed to be much else in there, but that was pretty good. That was interesting. A couple of bits and bobs in there. Is this a room we've already been in? No, this was blocked. We couldn't actually get up here, could we? What are those doors? And is this the tower? Yeah, that's the tower, that middle building. I see. Oh, so we're kind of working our way up the tower, but around the outside. That's very neat. What's that over there? Oh, that's a nice looking window. I'm fond of that. I'm a fan of that window. Ah, and this is where we were. Oh, big bare foot facing me. Elevator door, very good. Yeah, just I wonder if you've got any loot on you I can nick. No. Okay. Well, I don't really want to go back down there right now. Oh shit, I've been spotted. What a depressing living situation. A lift and a bed. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Ah, I think I've been spotted. Shit. Ah, interesting. So there's actually more. Unfortunately, I've auto-saved it, so not auto-saved it, I've quick-saved it, so we're kind of stuck just dealing with this. But I'm not doing a, you know, I'm not doing a ghost run or anything, so it's fine. Ow. Maybe I've got to wait. Although, to be honest, the guards earlier didn't give any indication that they were interested in giving up the search. What I'll do is I'll go back downstairs. I'll go to the Oh wait, hang on. Wait, no. I want to go in there. Cabinet key. Oh, what cabinet? What kind of cabinet are we talking about? Not that cabinet. See, Lalamo's got this room. There's also doors suggesting that there might be other, you know, there might be other rooms to this that are inaccessible. I think the guard may have stopped looking for me now. Although that is wishful thinking.
But regardless, let's head back up and hope for the best. See, there could be more through there. You never know. That guard is back. Let's try and be quick. Let's try and be quick. Let's try and be quick. Thank you. No. He's off. I love the whole, the sort of manual FOV change button. I think that should be a thing in, like, almost every game, you know? To be able to just change the FOV at any point. Take notes behaviour, 100%.
Thought I heard something.
I'm not happy about this situation.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Found a secret. Would you believe it? I've just noticed the little the health. You having fun there?
Who's that?
Oh no! What's going on? The little health icons are, I think, little towers. Well, they look like rooks.
Halt!
Right, there we go. Not my most graceful bonk, I'll admit. But you know what? I can admit such a thing. I wanted to say as well, off topic, I'm going to be putting a message out on Discord, !Discord if you know it. For people interested in the Wingspan tournament on the charity stream. Thank you, Monologue. Yeah, I'm going to put a little message out just like, basically saying if anyone's interested, please react to this, etc. In taking part in that, if you'll be around on that particular time. And then people can react and I can assign you a role and chat to you in like a little channel and get that organised. Because the good thing about it is that we don't necessarily need a lot of people. Like, even if it's just, you know, 2 or 3 of us, you can do, you know, games from 1 to 5 people. And more if we do multiple games.
Master, after a long search I have finally found her. I'm sure that you will not be disappointed this time. Leonora is her name. She is tall, blonde, beautiful as a fairy, and she has the bearings of a princess. She belongs to one of the noblest families in town, and she surely is worthy of becoming your wife. I am confident I'll be able to bring her to you before dawn. She is here, Master. I took her to the dungeon. She will be ready and at your disposal within a few days. All is ready, my lord. The time has come. She asked to meet you. My task will soon be fulfilled, and then finally I will have some rest. Master, I humbly beg for your forgiveness. Unfortunately, it happened again. The woman has rebelled. I ask you to take into your account that she is a noble, and so has a bold and proud temperament. I know that you are particularly pleased with this young woman, therefore I'll let you decide her fate. I will deliver to you the key to her cell. Her life is in your hands. I had pity of her, but this settled my fate. I feel that life is rapidly abandoning me. Farewell, Master. Your forever faithful servant, Ruskin. Ruskin sounds like a knob, and so does his master. What's this on? What game are you talking about? Wingspan. Might be worth investigating a bit. A noblewoman named Leonora is being held prisoner somewhere in the basement. Set her free. Take her with you. Take her with you when you will leave the area. You could be richly rewarded for a safe return. Oh, let's not like make this about us. I'm doing this for her, you know. Tower shaft. Dickhead. Well, it looks like he's. What's happened here? Is he died in some way? Clearly he has. But why has he died? Maybe his master did him in.
don't think I've got any other keys. Interesting. Maybe this is the tower shaft. It is indeed. Ooh. Do you know what, while we're coming down, let's get these opened up. Bloody hell. Tower hatch. That'll be that bit at the top, won't it? There she is. I hope she's okay. Oh!
What was that?
I guess I've got to go up to the tower hatch, maybe. Ghost! Indeed. That's quite frightening. I feel like in these, you've got to appreciate a good scare when it happens, don't you? Oh, fucking hell. Ah! No! I'm dead. I've been killed. He's off. Is that skull? Also, I've gotten stuck here in the process. There we go. Anything else up here? Well, I'm just gonna have a look. Oh, there's this key here. Ooh, and a couple of rings. Leave you to it now. I'll leave you to it. Do you know what? Tower. Oh, I've lost the key. Either way, I've got the cells key now. I thought you said Celts for a moment. Are you just asleep? Yeah, he's just asleep anyway. I just pretended. I think. Where is this? Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's horrible. Oh. Oh. No, I don't want the corpse. I wanted loot. Oh, that's a lot of reading. I just have to calm down. There's no reason to get upset. They will ask for a ransom. My family will pay it, and I will be freed. I don't know where I am. It seems to be an old dungeon. I found this notebook under the bed. It has some pages missing, so maybe somebody else was kept prisoner down here before me. The people who took me must be a gang of criminals making money by kidnapping people. I'm starting to worry. No one came, not even to bring me some food, and I'm quite hungry. I wonder why they are treating me this way. What are their intentions? Still nothing. I'm desperate. Do they want me to die of starvation? I'm more and more hungry, and it's cold here. A poisonous stench is coming from somewhere. Maybe from the sewers. Oh Lord, why are they doing this to me? Blinny, welcome in. Who might we have here? It's me. It's me. Finally, someone has come. An old man saying that he is Ruskin, the Guardian. Or he is Ruskin. He brought me a piece of bread and nothing more. But the most worrying thing is that he was uncovered. I mean, he didn't try to hide his face in any way. I asked the reason for the fasting, and he said that I needed to purify my body and sort. Well, so she's kept in here, and then eventually people just stop showing up. And yeah, she gets told she's got to marry the Lord, I guess. At least she's got a toilet. Which is a lot better than that supposedly wealthy man had earlier. I mean, I haven't really completed many objectives, so I still need to find Lord Witherdale's jewel collection. I need to find the basement. Is the tower? Oh, Lord Witherdale's manor is. Well, shall I leave her here for now? Like, yeah, she'll be fine there for a bit. You're in that Zoom meeting like that. Well, I hope it was alright. I'm glad it's over, Funk. I too had a couple of very long Zoom meetings today. I'm gonna knock this woman out because it's weirding me out that every time I come in here she's just sat there like that. But this is Lord Witherdale's manor. This building. And I mean we've already done a bit of exploring, haven't we? Ah, this is the basement, right. So there's apparently a ring in here that we need. Or that we could find. Someone apparently dropped a ring. Hello? Oh, well, I'm not seeing a ring. Mr. Nostrona, do you play a lot of Thief? I do. I do. It is pretty much the thing I play most at the moment. For the past few months, really. We play a lot of fan missions, that sort of thing. Lord Cyrus, welcome in. How's it going? I too knock people out when they do something uncomfortable in my presence. Well, I can't even deny it. I just gave you the evidence. Oh, there's the ring. Oh. They were talking about something called Salesforce. Ugh. Ugh. I'm doing alright, thank you, Lord Cyrus. I'm very happy it's the weekend. I'm happy to chill. I'm happy to be streaming again. And I'm really enjoying this mission. Really enjoying it. But yeah, so we found a key, a cabinet key earlier. I don't know, that was over there though, wasn't it? So surely it don't relate to... This is the pregnant lady, so let's... Does that door open over there? Sorry, I'm just gonna... No, it don't.
Okay, stop tapping with me.
Gonna pop that shut. And then we've got like the secret mechanist place to find. There's a lot sort of squished into this fairly small map, isn't there? Let's hop back up here. What mission is it? It's the tower by Lady Rowing, as Total just said. I took that half day. Oh, is that why you were streaming a little bit later, is it? Are you interested in Thief-like games? Yeah, I am. For example, recently we played the demo for a game called Gloomwood, and that was really good. Really like that. And when that comes out in full, I will be playing that on stream, so I'm excited about that. What just happened? Did they say that? Did who say that? Did who say what? Oh, they did say something. Yeah, they were saying stop tapping with me. Thief-like game, so that counts the 2014 Thief out. Well, we did play that one. That's the thing. We did play it. We tried. Was there a text-to-speech voice? I didn't hear one. But I don't know. Oh, you're worrying me now. Oh, God. What if I've got a phantom text-to-speech? I cannot send a link here. Can I? Maybe one of your users can. Yeah, you can pop it in the Discord if you like. Monologue's haunted computer, of course. And we also tried Dishonored 2.
You got
Ah!
too far this time, you camel man at tunic-wearing mollycoddle!
We did play Dishonored 2 on stream as well, which I enjoyed and plan to play more of, but I don't think it translated massively well to me streaming it. I think it didn't work. But I've played the first Dishonored all the way through, and I really like that. So like I say, I do plan on finishing Dishonored. Maybe we've got a key for this door now. Yes, it's the Mechanist hideout. Very good, very good. Please show Nostromo delightfully on Itchy. I'll have to have a look, for sure. Always interested to see a new game.
In Karis' name.
No! Probably the best stealth game since the Thief trilogy. Do you reckon? I mean, with it being so directly inspired, it's not a tough argument to make, I suppose. I don't know what I'd say in terms of better stealth games. Wouldn't you say Styx, Master of Shadows, is the superior stealth game? I don't know why I did the comedy zoom for that, but I did quite like a bit of Styx, Master of Shadows. Not that I played all of it, but it's good. And Sarabi's a big fan. Ah! Let's get this lad bonked. I reckon he's got the keys.
Troubles
Thank you. No! God, that was loud. Glenny, thank you for the follow. And you have a great day too. Sadly, I'm registered for another stream already, so I can't smear delightfully all over your stream right now. That's absolutely fine. As I say, I'll check it out. Thanks for dropping in. Splinter Cell's a good one. See, I never played Splinter Cell. I was always more Metal Gear Solid. That's my stealth game. You know, outside of this, that's the stealth game I sort of grew up playing and played all of those basically. How do I get up there? That's where I want to go. Newer gen Deus Ex games when we played it stealth. Yeah, so those games look pretty good. And I actually streamed like the first couple of hours of Deus Ex Human Revolution. And it's good. But again, it's just something where I'm like, I don't think it worked for me on stream, you know? Some games just really, they just don't quite gel. You might be able to play loads of it off stream, but when you're playing it on stream, you're just not getting the right feeling from it. And Deus Ex Human Revolution was very much that for me. It just didn't, but like I said, I'd still like to play it off stream. I probably will at some point. It's on the list. The ever-growing list. Yeah, I can't think of stealth games. What about Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena? Now there's a stealth game and a half. Tom Hoop! Welcome in, Tom Hoop. I don't know why I introduced you like that, but welcome in, Tom Hoop.
Hey, is someone here?
I'm just bothering this pregnant lady all day. I need to leave her alone. Figure out another way. The stealth in Riddick is awful. Well, we'll see, because I will be streaming that. I will be streaming that at some point. I've got it. In fact, no, I was about to get the box out, but I think I've got it pre-installed on my PlayStation. I do have it pre-installed. Tomo, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you so much. Incredibly generous. Welcome in and thank you. Thank you very much. Hello to you too. How's it going, by the way? How about the stealth in Breath of the Wild? See, Breath of the Wild is another one where I'm yet to play it. But that I've actually got Breath of the Wild. I have the means to play it, so I will be playing it at some point. It's one where I've thought about maybe streaming it, but I don't know. Has anyone heard of the greatest stealth game ever, Metal Gear Solid 2? I've not, but I have heard of a better stealth game, Metal Gear Solid 4. The stealth section in it was horrible. See, do you remember the recent Castlevania games? Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I don't know if they're both called Castlevania Lords of Shadow, but they're both like the same sort of thing, aren't they? And apparently the second one has like mandatory stealth sections, and they're apparently dreadful. Try not to. I like the first one. I've never played the second one, the more recent one. But the first one I like. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's a bit of a God of War rip-off. But it's good. But see, I was never a big Castlevania fan. I never had any of them when I was growing up. Maybe if I'd played, you know, all the classic Castlevanias, I'd have a stronger opinion on it. But no, for what it is, I find it quite enjoyable. If you want Castlevania Bloodstained, is that the one that the guy who made Castlevania made a few years ago? And he did it on like Patreon or something. Yeah. See, I have been tempted to look at that. Tell you what's a great stealth game, Hitman. I know, Lelamo, I know. Ah. Oh, maybe I can. Do you reckon I can maybe? Ah, look at that. That's neat. I like that. Best stealth section of MGS4 was when I snuck out of the room during the 1 hour cutscene. Why did it take me so long to figure out that that was a joke while reading it? Is this it? Is it literally just one gold cup up here? Surely not. Surely there is more here than a golden cup. I was looking out through here expecting it to be like full of gems and full of jewels and just, you know. And I come up here and there's now, why is there like, I don't know, like the sort of Grimsby city skyline over there. Well, that's disappointing. It's like the one misstep of the mod so far. Yeah, Paul, so that's a winner of
the job, man.
that as well. But that's like comment of the stream. That could be a thing, couldn't it? So there's nothing up here, which is shite, but it's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Swirling vortex of the void below. Yeah, it was a little bit weird though, wasn't it? I was talking to Lelamo about MGS4 the other day, and I said, you know what, enough time has passed now where I can finally just admit to myself, not just to others, but to myself, that I think MGS4 is probably my favourite. And I almost resent myself for saying it, but it's just the truth. It's just the way I feel. And I'm not going to apologise for it. You know? I'm so confused. I'm meant to be getting Lord Witherdale's collection of jewellery. It wasn't up in the top, was it? So where's it going to be? I'm confused. Ah! Alright, back through here. Still haven't finished cleaning the flat. Kate has gotten very invested in rearranging our book collection. See, I get that. Yeah, Lelamo makes a good point. Like, that sort of stuff can be very, very satisfying. Like, I was meant to sort of clear out this room the other day, and then I think I ended up just sorting out all the games I had in the drawer. And when I say sorting out, it was very, very... Look at that. A mortar and pestle.
What's that?
Nothing. I said I wouldn't bother this woman anymore, and here I am, bothering her. Let's leave. I don't know where I'm going to find this jewellery collection. I mean, this is Lord Witherdale's, you know, this is his hangout. This is his basement. And there's just a bed on which I assume the affair took place. That's it. What am I meant to do with that? I've left her there, haven't I? Safekeeping. So she's in it. Like, this is... So this is... Is it not that... Is Lord Witherdale not now in ownership of... Oh, it's that painting. Doesn't he now own this tower? Was that not the plot? So maybe the jewel collection is in there. Let's have another look. I hope it's not back up in the room with Skeletor. Can't go up there, can we? What's this all about then? No, that's just rooftop again. Nothing exciting about that. Oh. Happens all the time to me. Open a box, haven't seen in a while. End up looking at every piece. Yep, exactly that. Usually clean by myself for that reason. Now the paperback comic collection, single issue comics, sci-fi, political theory, religious text, classical contemporary fiction, children's literature, non-fiction, art and film, Chuck Tingle and fantasy. It's like an Oxfam. What's up the other ladder? So up the other ladder just gets you onto the rooftops. Yeah, these are all bodies that I've knocked out. Not this fella. I don't know what's happened to him. I think he's knocked himself out. He might even be dead. I think it's fair to say, but we don't know. I just want these jewels. I've been told that I'm gonna find some jewels kicking about. Let's hop back up here. Excuse me, do you have any jewels that I could borrow? Very cool. It doesn't look like he does. Let me hop back down here. Oh. Always a pleasure. Did you know that when she first met my cat, Nicole shook its hand as we were leaving? As we were leaving, she grabbed Alfie's paw and she shook it and said, "Always a pleasure." And it set me laughing for a good 2 minutes. You too would shake Alfie's hand. I should hope so. He wouldn't be too happy about it. He hates his paws being grabbed, but he put up with it. Listen, I'm sick of you with your bloody toes stuck out. Oh God! Can you just like? No, dude. Get under the duvet, man. You know. Big Nos 7 Alfie. Eventually. We could do that, actually. We could. I'm still yet to find the cabinet! The cabinet, of course! Yes! A title deed. Is that it? Just the title deed. What am I doing with this? What? That's no good to me. That's not useful to me at all. Can I use it on something? It looks like something you're meant to use. Yeah, it's like a key. It's a type of key or something, I think. Well, what am I going to do with a title deed? For goodness sake. I'm going to lob it at the ghost upstairs. Pleasure as always. Hello, Nicole. I'm talking about you on stream. A banjo. It's not a banjo, is it? I believe it's a lute. A lute. Who am I going to give this title deed to? I don't understand. Do you think maybe I've got to put it somewhere? Like slip it under a doorway or something like that? Loot-a-loot. I wish I could. The Burricks first, then paintings. And now ancient jewels. Listen. Wait, that actually mentions the jewels. Here's a beautiful Melina, waiting for her sweetheart. That's funny, a guard's wife who has a thief as a lover. But honestly, how can one blame her? Blaine is a big fat pig, and Alf is, well, let's say that he is a very handsome man. Ah, if only I could be young again, I would change everything. You can live only once, after all. Here I am, instead, married to a man who always neglected me. Him and his stupid hobbies, the Burricks first, then paintings, and now ancient jewels. Not to mention his obsession with restoring the tower. Why can't he just leave the old guardian alone? The poor man lives there all alone without asking for anything or troubling anyone. I have to admit that Ruskin is a little weird, though. They say he lost his wits after his lord's death. By the way, rumour has it that Lord Balakin's corpse disappeared during the wake. Of course it can't be true, but since Lord Balakin was a rather mysterious character, people like to dream up things about him. Anyway, I've not seen Ruskin for a couple of days. I wonder if he's well. Do you think I've maybe got to take, like, the deed up to the ghost or something? Gangrene, thank you for being in. Enjoy the supper, and thank you for doing the animation. And I'm super excited to see it. Right, let's take this deed up to the ghost, because I don't know what else to do with it. Hello, ghost. Can I interest you in a... Would you like this? No. This ain't gonna work, surely. A deed! A deed! I've brought you a deed! No! Oh, I've brought a deed for you! Listen! Oh, it's over. I see. Right. Mission's done. So... Title deed. Deed. Anything over here? I'm well confused. I'll be honest. Anything behind here? No. I think I should be checking more ceilings. I think that's something I could benefit from. Checking a couple of ceilings now and then, you know. Let's have another look down here.
Who's there?
It's me.
Did you say something?
I did.
Help! He's after me!
Back to bed. So someone was making a lot of noise. This is about the mechanists, isn't it? Only the demonic bloke makes a reappearance to point out why I'm being silly. The title deed was mentioned by someone. See, the title deed was mentioned by... I mean, it was mentioned by her. It was... No, she didn't mention it. Was it mentioned by him up here? Let's go. Wait, hang on. Is it maybe it's on something I've already got? No, it would be the letter for them. Probably this. I've had enough of your stalling, and I don't intend to wait any longer. As a notary, you should be acting in my best interest. That's what you're being paid for. After Lord Balakin's death, I was the top bidder for his property at auction, and now it all belongs to me, the blasted tower included. It's true that I agreed to keep Ruskin on for a while in deference to his long service to Lord Balakin. I know that he was in his employ for almost his entire life, but 3 years have passed, and I don't need a custodian anymore. To be precise, I never needed one. In addition, the tower is on the verge of collapsing. It needs to be restored. In short, I want to take possession of all that is mine. I swear I never saw such an impudent retainer in my whole life. I cut off the electricity to the tower, hoping to force the old man out. And he had the audacity to wall up the passageways from the manor to the tower. But it won't last for long. Since the deadline has passed without you being able to evict that lousy taffer, you are hereby relieved of your commission. Maybe it's not that. But maybe the electricity has something to do with it, you know. Yeah, that's about the wedding ring. On the damn door unlocked, and that Taffer out of my property before dawn. 100 coppers. You will get the rest when the work's done. They got the title deed. He didn't mention the title deed today. No, he's just obsessed with taking the ghost of woman. Which is very unpleasant. If it needed to be said. Right, well let's... Ah! Oh, it's me. Hello. Sorry. Oh, hello. Help. I'm being held prisoner in the basement. Please help me. Oh, bloody hell. Did she die, the woman in the basement? No, she's currently unconscious.
Dad, hey, is someone in here?
We've just left her in the tower for now. We'll come back and get her later. Here's where I came from. Right, so this is the mechanist room. Mechanist room's got nothing going on in here, has it? We've found everything in there. And then obviously there was that rooftop bit, which we've been up to, and there was only a little goblet. I have to say, I'm awfully confused. I've just realised the point of impact for Bonk is on the left side, not the right. My life has been a lie. Well, not if you flip it. I don't understand. I don't think she mentioned the D, did she? And then there's this little sort of shop. Oh, that was the power for down there, okay. Right, that's about making all the noise. Confused. Very confused. I feel like I'm forgetting something really substantial that I've read. You know? Well, right, let's head back to the sort of lawyer's house. Nothing back here. He's got a very angry little face on, hasn't he? Get on me, Ray. Hop back up here. I'm well stuck. Can't believe it. Oh. And here's me thinking there was just a goblet up here. Well, I am currently lost. I will agree with that. Well, I'm not really lost, am I? Because I know where everything is. Just not what I need to find. And that makes absolute sense. Do you reckon there might be something below this elevator? Like, if I call it up here, right? And then I come down here. Down we go. I feel devious. I don't feel devious. I feel like the game is being devious, and the game is being devious unto me, you know? So I don't think that's really fair, Tom, I hope. Oh, we're back here, shit. Well, what if I drop to that? Did I already try this? I definitely already tried that. Let's try again. Oh, it's fine. You know, these things happen. Then below it. Ah! Aha! Do I have a flare or anything? So I can't. Oh. Yes! Some gold. And that's it. Shit. I mean, it was a secret, so to be expected that there wouldn't be anything more substantial for the main story, but damn. What a bother. Pop you down there. There wasn't anything else in here, was there? No. No, no, no. Eh?
Someone there?
Oh my goodness. Goodness me. Let's go back into the basement. I think we really have been to the basement. But maybe, do you know what? Maybe we've got to get the elevator in motion. No. Unless she moved, or did I pick her up? Yeah, I picked her up, didn't I? Yeah, I picked her up and moved her. It's me moving her. Oh, that was a little bit creepy, wasn't it? Anything in here? Water arrow? No. Maybe she said something about the deed. Because I kind of just skipped a lot of this, didn't I? He brought me a piece of bread, nothing more, but the most worrying thing is that he was uncovered, and he didn't try to hide his face in any way. That's the reason for the forced fasting. Such a sad story early on. Didn't try to hide his face in any way. I asked the reason for the forced fasting, and he said that I needed to purify my body and soul. And then he asked, what was the amount of the ransom? My master doesn't need your money. You are here for a more important reason. You will know in due time. Some time has passed. One day, two. I can't tell. Seems that they want to break down my will, but why? Man and his master, whoever he is, are crazy. Ruskin said that I was chosen to become his master's bride. Unbelievable. Tried to keep calm. But I asked him how his master could know if he likes me, since he doesn't even know me. He said that he used to come to see me while I was sleeping. This made me shiver. Then he asked if I can dance. I said yes. So you will dance for my master, won't you? He said for, not with my master. This is quite surreal. I keep on thinking that at some point I will wake up and all this will be ended. After much thought, I realised that my only way out is to agree to their plans. Once I have married this person, he can't keep me prisoner forever. Sooner or later, I will have a chance to escape. I told Ruskin that I wanted to make the acquaintance of his master. I also wrote a note asking for help. I hope I'll be able to give it to someone, or at least with a bit of fortune to throw it out a window. Ruskin returned holding a white dress and asked me to wear it. His master wants to see me in a wedding gown, he said. He will be back in a while. Good Lord, help me. I can't believe it. It can't be true. This is worse than my worst nightmare. I will never get out of here alive. That man is completely insane. I have to brace myself and try a desperate action. Otherwise this dungeon will be my tomb. I hear him coming down. All was in vain. I almost can't bring myself to record what happened. I implored Ruskin to take me upstairs for a breath of fresh air. Soon as I was out of the cell, I grabbed a shovel that was standing in a corner and I hit him wildly as hard as I could. Incredibly, in spite of being wounded and bleeding, he managed to grab me and throw me inside the cell again. Then he went away. He was so upset that he dropped a key while leaving. Maybe it could be the key to my safety. But no matter how hard I tried, I wasn't able to reach it. I don't know how much time has passed. Maybe Ruskin is dead. I feel weaker and weaker, and I have lost any hope that someone will come to save me. Not even hungry anymore, I'm just sleepy. What? So that still doesn't... That just tells us what happened to Ruskin and why Ruskin's dead upstairs. Or, you know, unconscious or whatever. It was such a sad story early on. Oh, is it... Was it the bit about the pregnant lady? Are you making a clever reference to when I was sad about the pregnant lady? And her journal up here? Maybe I have to give her the deed. Oh, here. The notary, Mr. Birchall, should have turned over the title deed for the property, but he never... Right, because... Of course. Demonic blow. I'm so thick, aren't I? Because her husband went off to war. It's not the title deed for the tower. It's for the house. Her husband went off to war, died, but he had a verbal agreement with this guy. So he was basically like, look, there's no evidence that you own this house, so off you go. So now we've taken the title deed and we're going to give it to her. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that. I'll put it in the cot for her. Where am I going to put it? In the pestle. Oh no, I've nicked a bottle. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Here. Take this. I've got it. I've figured it out, kind of. I mean, I'm almost there. I just need to know where to put it. Can I not just, like, chuck it somewhere, you know?
I don't like this.
You don't have to. What if I just put it there? Put it on the cot. It's massive. It's a huge document. It's because, in my head, I had it that this was the title deed for... the reward won't make you any richer, but what the heck, why not? A good deed is its own reward. Hello.
Thank you, kind stranger.
That's okay. I'd like to leave now. Okay. So I still haven't found these bloody jewels. I don't know what's going on. So we're doing a good deed. We're doing a good deed. Yeah, I was all thrown off because I was thinking about, like I said, I was thinking about the title deed being the deed for the... For the... What? Dramatic. Being the title deed for... Oh, friggin' hell. Title deed for the tower. Anyway, put that there. You're very welcome. I'm gonna eat these because I'm.
Thank you.
I feel quite hungry. Bye bye. I like that the game appealed to my sense of no good title deed goes unpunished. Very good. Game appealed to my sense of being nice to people. That's what you say. So where are these jewels? They're behind one of these paintings. We're gonna have to frob everything in this building until we find what we're looking for, you know. Till I find the truth. I keep going up here and then I realise there's nowhere to jump. So let's not do that. Where are these jewels? Like, her diary mentioned the jewels, didn't it? But it didn't say where they were. Here I am, instead married to a man who always neglected me. Him and his stupid hobbies. The Burricks first, then the paintings, and now ancient jewels. Not to mention, it's just... There's nothing in that to suggest where the jewels are. I feel like I've searched fairly comprehensively throughout this building, but I guess... Well, I mean, there's no reason why I couldn't be missing something. Oh my goodness. Why can I not just go up the ladder instead of trying to always find a shortcut, you know? I was wondering if there might be someone on top of there, but now I see that there's no way of getting on top of there. Right, you won't have the jewels, will you? Is this part of the manor? Anything? No, I think this is just this bit, innit? So it's not really a section of manor. Let's hop up here. Oh, fudge. Now we're back here again. I feel like I've been really stupid this mission. I can't tell. Maybe stuff's just well hidden, and I'm not giving myself enough credit. Maybe I should be nicer to myself in future, you know. Crossbows. So we opened these chests. We got some stuff. We left. That door is not usable. So we go up here. There's nothing up here. And then again, this bit is... It just gives you a glimpse out onto that bit, which doesn't have anything beyond what I found. As far as we can see. Where else is there to look, you know? Like, what? What the heck, man? Ooh. There's nothing here. And I'm stuck. There we go. You know, I'm just filled with confusion. And the sense that I might be lost. Well, you ain't got anything else. Oh. Where are the jewels? Hey, I'm throbbing over here. Oh dear. No! No, I will not. Why can't I delete that? I'm deleting it. It's gone. It's gone. I didn't ban. I didn't ban. That was silly of me. I should have banned them. I made a mistake. Oh well. Thank you, Lalama. Ugh. This is one of those where I must be being real stupid. Because this is like the main objective, isn't it? This isn't like the basics. This is the thing that we're here to do. Maybe on that middle floor, in here, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's a possibility. I only sort of briefly checked it before. Didn't get to click the link. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, there's some more gold over there. I'll bet that. But yeah. What else really is there? You can get out this way, but just to get out to the city street. cancelled. Goodness me. Maybe in the basement. You know, maybe keeping the jewels in the basement. It's possible, you know, it's totally possible. It's 100% a feasible scenario that they might have put the jewels in the basement, but they didn't. Because they're not here. Sugar, man. Anyone got any ideas?
Because I'm running out of them.
You can only frob so much, you know. Once again, we're after, like, the map isn't big enough that there can be any more. You know? Let me through the door. Let me through the door. Oh, hello again. Sorry I keep walking in, it's just I'm looking for some jewels or something that apparently exist, and yet I'm yet to see any evidence of them, other than a note that said, my husband has some jewels. You know, that's the thing. Right, Leonora, I will take her to the end, just, you know. Just so, like, that's done. See, is that... Right, so, right, well, if we leave you there... Just that part's done now, isn't it? That's it, that's fine. Where... I don't get it. I don't get it. Perhaps I could be making more use of these, like, blocks of wood kicking about. You know? What? No way. Oh my god. It was right here. It was right here the whole time. Maybe some of the locked doors can be smashed open. No need. No need. Although I might check that now.
Yes. Yes.
Would you believe it? Would you believe it? We did it. We did it. I like these locks. I don't even think we'll have enough loot, you know. Oh no, I think... Yeah, we do. We do. We've got enough loot. Have we? Oh, yeah, we've got enough loot. Just in case, you know. Always got to chop the banners. Sadly, no dice. Okay. Do you think there's anywhere else that I've missed out on because of that? I don't. So surely now I've just got to pick up Leonora and we'll be off. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. End the mission. Yes! Oh. See, I'm not going to put that down to a fault of the mission. That was me being daft. I will accept that. I accept full responsibility that I should have attempted to rope power up there earlier. Thank you. Thank you. But that was good. That was good. I really like that. We didn't do the bet in the end, did we? We refunded it. But had there been a bet, exactly, it would have been a payout on even. Yeah. Did we get all the loot? No, we were shy. Oh, we were only shy of a little bit, less than 100. That's pretty good. Pockets picked 5 out of 5. Only 2 out of 4 secrets. I would be curious to know where the other secrets were. That might be one to replay one day down the line. Because that was good, that was really good. I think what I'll do is I might actually start another Lady Rowena mission, you know. Hang on. It didn't update. Adam, are you still here? Like an hour ago, Adam bought me a coffee. Adam did me a little donation on... oh, he's streaming right now. He did a donation for me on coffee. That's why everyone was talking about how the coffee thing wasn't working. Oh, I feel terrible. Oh. Well, Adam, thank you. Thank you very much for that coffee donation, Adam. That is much appreciated. Thank you very much. I feel terrible. I'll go thank him afterwards. But yeah, thanks, Adam, I guess. Everyone's been really generous today. It's been lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna play the Seven Sisters, which I think is meant to be like her best work from what I understand. People love that one. I'm gonna get started on that, but it's a campaign. It's like a 3-part campaign. So I won't be finishing it, but we'll get started on it if you folks are interested in that. That could be cool, couldn't it? That could be pretty cool. So we'll do a bit of that. Seven Sisters. But yeah, as for my first insight into her fan missions, that was really cool. Really like the tower, and I'm curious to see how this one goes. Just waiting for the... There it is. There it is. Let me get the FM title changed. God, it would be good if we could set up an alert for that one. Seven Sisters. There you go. It's bigger than the frame, believe it or not. Soon a time will come when a red moon will appear in the sky. Mankind will be stricken with an unstoppable madness. Brothers will slaughter brother. Each mother will annihilate her creations. When these things have come to pass, then you will know that the age of chaos draws near. Go to Basso's house. He and Genevieve are waiting for you. There seems to be a common thing about Basso and Genevieve in Thief fan missions. I saw something about it in Otter J55's. He's got a couple of them based around it. Are Basso and Genevieve the ones from the first Thief 2 mission? From the ones where you because isn't Basso's like a fence or something, I think. I wonder if it's like a common just like a funny little thing. This is a terrible start. Just a common thing for mission. Oh, look at that! Mission creators to base stuff around is these two lovers. Pick that up. Positioning.
What happened here?
He said better check my map, says the subtitles, and I just checked my map and that's what's on my map. Message from Basso. Oh my goodness. Garrett, I'm leaving this note here for you in case you... I've changed accent immediately. In case you arrived during my absence. Do you remember the outbreak of plague that I mentioned in my last letter? The situation took a turn for the worse in only a few days. We've lost count of how many are infected now. This is a strange type of plague that doesn't seem to affect animals, only human beings. All of a sudden, those infected become aggressive towards anyone who approaches them. Some even killed their own relatives. The populace has been advised to inform the authorities of any new cases or information they discover. The authorities have promised that no harm will come to those who have been infected. However, this is a deception. Even they are scared of this new plague. They are killing any infected victims they come across without mercy.
At night, thugs wander around town and break into homes to rouse the plague-stricken victims. The rousers are plundered, branded as infected, and then burned to the ground. The town guards are doing nothing to prevent this. On the contrary, it seems that they are also trying to loot anything they can come across. The villagers are scared. Everyone who has sick relatives tries to hide them in fear that they could be killed at any moment. By now, there is not a single family that hasn't been affected in some way. I believe my neighbour has also been infected. I hear strange wheezings coming from his house. Despite this tragedy, I thought this could never happen to me. Oh, how I was wrong. Tonight, Genevieve and I were just sitting down for supper, when suddenly she uttered an inhuman shout and held herself against me. She had bloodshot eyes, she was foaming at the mouth, and her face was beyond recognition. This is the lyrics to Jamie T's Zombie. I don't know how I managed, but I was able to drag her downstairs and lock her up in the turbine room. I'm going out now. I'll go see Dr. Knox to see if he has some kind of remedy, or if he can give me any advice. Night is falling now, but luckily I have a habit of making a copy of my customers' keys for myself. I'll be able to return home easily, in spite of the curfew, by passing through the sewers. Bloody hell, this guy goes on. I don't think that any of the guards would ever harm me, as most of them are friends of mine. Garrett, please do not harm Genevieve if you arrive here before me. There must be a way to cure this strange malady. I would like you to follow my advice and stay in my house, but knowing you, I already know that you won't sit still. I left you the key to the shop. If you really want to, you can meet me at Dr. Knox's. His house is just beyond the police station. I must warn you, it won't be easy getting there. Before she succumbed to the plague, Genevieve prepared a room for you upstairs. You'll also find a map of the town there, and a few useful tools. Unfortunately, I was only able to recover one lockpick. The workshop of Gonner the weaponsmith is not very far from my house, but it's closed at night, so you can try to reach it through the sewers if you wish. In the turbine room, there is a door that leads to the sewers, but it's locked. I hid a spare key behind a brick, but unfortunately, it's on the other side of the door, so you won't be able to reach it. Well, that's not bloody good, is it? In any case, please remember that Connor is a friend of mine, and if possible, I don't want him to be harmed in any way. The best thing for you would be to remain home until I return, and have a good night's sleep. See you soon. Oh, bloody hell. There's a bit there, wasn't there? Right, let's go upstairs and get some bits and bobs. Oh! I guess I completed the mission. Oh, bloody hell. Meet Basso at Dr. Knox's office. Find a cure for the plague. Heal at least 4 other plagued citizens. Heal all the plagued citizens you can in this part of town. Genevieve and Basso are your friends. Make sure no harm befalls them. Ensure that no innocents die by your hand or as a result of your negligence. Don't kill any human. You came here to have a good time, but since things have not worked out as planned, you may as well profit from the occasion, even if you only get 1 lockpick tonight. Even if you've only got 1 lockpick tonight, make a good use of it. Find at least 2,300 loot. Once all of your objectives are complete, go back to your room in Basso's house and get some rest. Another challenging night awaits you tomorrow. Bloody hell. I like the sound of that. I'd be like, too long, didn't read, and then wonder why I got lost. Yeah, well, that's me usually. That's me even when I do read. Right, so we've only got 1 lockpick, which is very sad. Got hair in my mouth. So the zombies. Let's see if we can go see Basso's wife. Poor Genevieve. He has locked her up, hasn't he? He has, yeah. I'm not going to open it. Sorry. Feels a bit, you know, not very nice. Master Bassa, as you may know, our guardian forest has been missing for several days. We are in great trouble. Since he was wearing the only key to the sewer maintenance station 2, I hope that you can make a copy of the key for us as soon as possible.
Let's hope so.
Right, so there's a locksmith or something, is he? Oh, look at that compass. Oh, that's neat. I like a good, like, uniquely modelled compass, you know. I can't get out. Oh, by the window, maybe? No? Oh, bloody hell, that is one complicated city. This could be very good, you know. I'm quite excited. Unfortunately, I don't seem to be able to... Did the note mention that you had to go through the basement? I feel like I've got to, you know, go around her, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Right. Okay, let's come over here. Maybe if I hop up on top of here. Maybe not, you know. Right. There was something about a being behind a brick. Oh. No, I know what the deal is. Does it mean... Right, let me shut her out for a second. It mentioned that behind the brick was the key, didn't it? Which I'm guessing is... Gotta find an out-of-place brick. See, I'm paying attention. I hope it means this room there. Maybe not. I'm being daft. I didn't imagine that, did I? Is that it being there? Not on the floor. I might have to read the note again. Come on, come through. Just double check that particular part. Can't believe I read all... Oh, I've got the bloody thing on me, don't I? Yeah. I left you the key to the shop. If you really want to, you can... Wait, didn't I picked up a bloody key, hadn't I? Off the... Oh my god. Oh. How do you put up with me? There's a zombie. Look out. There's a zombie. Oh, bloody hell.
Did you see that? Something's wrong. Hey, who are you?
Oh. I appear to have been spotted. There's a woman being burned over there, you know, it's pretty grisly stuff, all this. I don't have any rope arrows, which is very sad.
that?
Nothing. Nothing down there. Milk. Lots and lots of milk. I like the music. The music's quite spooky, isn't it? Hey. Hello. Thank you for the donut. And also the dress. I don't want the dress. No good to me. Is that plate stealable? No. Rubbish. Oh shit.
Look here!
Ah! I don't, what's her problem? You know? Why is she so suspicious? Since she's a sort of combat NPC, I'm gonna knock her out. Pop her in here. She'll be safer in there, there's no zombies.
I thought I saw something.
Oh dear.
It's quiet now. Just poke your head out and I'll end it for you.
Ah, for goodness sake. You have received 0 evidence that I'm here, friend.
Guess it was nothing.
Let's get you bonked as well. Come with me. Oh, jeez.
Over there.
Oh, God, is she alive?
Nothing. What was...
Oh, she's a zombie, I think. Oh, God. Oh, that's grisly. Got a little Karis poster. Zombie or witch? Well, I assume zombie. I think there's a note next to it. Yeah, looks like a zombie to me. Attention all citizens, due to the plague which is infecting the population, the town council has decided to adopt extreme measures in order to avoid further contagion. All citizens will be obliged to follow the new rules with exception of the city watch, private guards and our friends the mechanist guards. No one may enter or leave the town without authorization. Those who disobey will be sentenced to 5 days in prison. A wombi. Curfew will be placed from sunset to dawn. Any citizen caught in the streets during this time will be ordered to stop and identify themselves. Should they resist or attempt to flee, they will be caught and killed. Any citizen who suspects that a member of their household is infected must immediately report this to the City Watch. After necessary inspection, their house will be placed under quarantine. We guarantee that no harm will befall either the patient or their relatives. Any public celebration, parade, or show related to the carnival is strictly forbidden. Any citizen caught will be sentenced to 3 days in prison. Private parties will be tolerated within the limits of good taste. Well, there is like a party going on back there, isn't there? I should note that this mission was released in 2007. It's quite old. But the other one was 2008, wasn't it? Right, we're not allowed in there. In the judge's house. Ooh. A blood moon. You ever seen a blood moon? I did once. I once saw a blood moon. What are you doing? And it was very good. About 5 years ago or so. I'm sure it's not a parade, it's a work meeting. Of course. Well, that's in the limits of good taste, you see. You've seen a blood orange. I don't think I've ever seen a blood orange in real life. I've drank blood orange flavoured things. Whatever's going on in there is work related. I can assure you. Right, let's head back over here. Let's try and get in Jeremy's. We can't get in Jeremy's. Come with me. Good old Jeremy's. I mean, to be fair, there's not much impressive about me having seen a blood moon. I didn't do out, you know. I just looked at it. I was in the right place at the right time. Seen a blood moon in Bloodborne and Breath of the Wild. Well, blood moon in Bloodborne, that bit's great. A very memorable moment, isn't it? Just get everyone knocked out, you know. Let's just level the playing field, as they say. Stiff dead cat.
Quit tapping with me, guys.
Guys. Oh, it's because he's...
And face me, villain. You.
Oh! There's always got to be one bloody guard to ruin it, isn't there? Like... Got to show up at the worst possible moment. Oh, he's not coming this way now. Who's that in there? In that cage? Well, it is a police station, so we were told to go to the shop past the police station. Seriously, what's... Oh, it's a monkey or something. Very bizarre. Thanks for the stuff and the bread. I appreciate that. Okay, we can't get in the sewers, but this is where it mentioned about the brick, isn't it? It was in the sewers where the brick, I think, where there was a key behind a brick. A monk bee. Anything up here?
Who's there?
Who's there? Some strange sounds. What's going on down there? Well, this looks like a gate that we should be able to lift up at some point. I'll move to the sides. But I don't know, really. I can hear the monkey doing monkey stuff. Does that look like something I can climb over? Surely not. No. But realistically, you could. Just not very realistic, is it? Can I walk up to the front door of the police station and get in? I cannot. Never mind. Never mind. It was unlikely. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to do a little bit more exploring, aren't we? A little bit more figuring out here. Kinda. No. Right, this is just the shop we started in again. So we're now back to the very start of the mission, which is good. So if I hang on, get the compass out. So that was north. So we're Basso's here. So we're here. So we could also go down here, but that gate is shut off, I think. Ah. Ah. Oh. I will also steal a couple of carrots while I'm here. Oh, there's the monkey. Dolly. There is hopefully not Wally. Ooh. No, can't go in there. And there's the milk shop. Bookshelf has been thoroughly organised. She knocked it out of the park. Good stuff. I love a happy ending. You know? The saga is complete. I want to go in Basil's carpentry. I'm shocked and appalled that I'm not allowed to. It's got to be something down here, isn't it? I think that's the only thing that makes any sense. Did I pick up any other keys while I was running about? Basso's shop key, so no. But Basil makes a bloody good dado joint. What does a dado joint mean? Maybe I've... Like, I can open that gate, but I can't do anything else. It's a carpentry joint. I see. I see. See, I'm not in the know about that. But that was good. That was good. It was like topical. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm going to have to save it there, folks. I know, I've only played bloody 20 minutes of that, basically. Which is very disappointing. So anyone who was excited to see Seven Sisters, I am sorry. I will be playing that again. I'll be carrying on with it. Don't worry. We'll keep going with that soon. But I've really got to get something to eat. I'm starving. I ain't eaten since like 12 o'clock. Which is far too long to go without eating. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run off and I'm gonna grab some food. But before I do, we'll go raid someone, shall we? Exactly. I absolutely do. Who is on? Who we can drop a raid over to? What's that? Someone just popped up. No, you don't want to raid anyone. I see. I'm just having a look at who is currently on. This is kind of a cool thing. Read the guy who gave me a dirt. Well, I did only raid Adam the other day, I think. That's the issue. And I don't like to sort of just let me yeah, I think I only raided Adam a couple of days ago. Ginger's playing Slay the Spire. We could raid Ginger Bajanga. I was actually thinking of, well, I was sort of thinking about raiding Jim Sterling, who is like a, but they're like quite a, you know, they're quite a well-known streamer. But I thought it'd be cool because I've been following them for like over a decade, so it would be, yeah. I thought it'd be neat to sort of send some love over for all the years of following them and enjoying their content. The game's news person, yeah, exactly. Commander Stephanie Sterling, exactly. I mean, would anyone? I know. Obviously, we could send some love over to someone, but I just thought that would be neat. I thought that would be a cool thing to do. If you'd like to check out Adam's content, I will give a shout out to Adamification, who is currently streaming. And they're an absolutely lovely person. But yeah, like I said, I think it would be really cool to raid Jim Sterling. Like I say, they're quite a popular sort of YouTube and Twitch content creator. They talk a lot about issues in the games industry, and in video games in general. And they also review stuff as well. And they have a lot of really interesting things to say. And like I say, I've been watching their videos for well over like 10 years basically now, I think. Probably around about 10 years. But thank you everyone for being in today. Thank you for all the subs, the donations, the bits, all of that, the follows. Funk, thank you very much for that raid. Super generous. Always lovely to have you in. And yeah, everyone has been super generous today. And it's been a lovely stream. So thank you very much. And I will see you at some point later this weekend. Thanks for having us. You're my favourite streamer. Thank you very much, Porsod. You're my favourite viewer. That's supposed to be viewer. But yes, thank you everyone. And enjoy Jim Stephanie Sterling's content. Say the full name. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, folks. See you later. Ta-ta now.